Now, so I have to just read a couple of lines from the time before.
All right, here we go.
This what we were in. We were in. What were we fighting?
At the very end there, you were fighting like crystalline creatures.
Yes, weird things. And the naked goddess, Grasm Vaughn's naked goddess, kills one. Neth fireballs two more. Kalor attacked, and together with Grasm's toll of the death, they vanquish the last of their foes. Grasm brings Fang back from the dead, and as he regains consciousness, the portal closes. All right, everybody remember that?
All right, that was the epic battle to close the portal.
Yes. That was the epic
battle.
I
guess you could make
with
a different
razor
choice.
Butterfly.
All right. Now, that was episode 8, correct? Rob?
Yeah, not online, but in our game it is. Yeah.
Well, whatever. I was calling it episode 8. So now, episode 8.5, 1129, After the Fall. Crash! Our heroes find themselves standing in front of the flaming butte that they had discussed in the earlier last episode. Grim, as Neth now thinks of him, sends Pete the Magic Dragon to reconnoiter. He sends him images of hellish robed flaming servants dancing in the flames. We bypass the butte. Instead, we prefer to examine the bubbling ooze, not a quarter-mile away. It is a large area of hot, festering muck, filled with slowly turning swirls of bones, a bog of muddy acid that seems to dissolve any living organic matter except for the bones. Hexenbrew gets close to examine the mire when we are attacked by a sludge creature with gaping maw and acid grasp. Hexenbrew summons a sea hag, and it starts towards the creature, but has no effect. A second creature appears out of the muck, and then the battle ensues. The sea hag goes right in after the first creature. All her ranks of clothing burn to cinders. Naked sea hag! Grim attacks with his stolen death spell. Kalor adds his ray of frost, but to no avail. Neth summons the threads of magic around her hands and fires 8 magic missiles that rip one of the creatures back into mud. The sea hag continues to pursue the other creatures, and we are all repulsed by her horrid nakedness. She manages to hit the slime man once. Magical thunder shakes the bog, and a tidal wave of magic washes the last one away. The goo beckons us. Hexenbrew strips down and enters the bog. He feels things moving around his legs and is soon attacked by a slime shark and is bitten in the thigh. Kalor swiftly wades in to help and slashes the shark with his dancing sword and then with his frost axe. But the creature thrashes mightily with pain and anger and tries to bite off Kalor's head. Kalor dives out of the way of the razor teeth, but is entangled into the creature's flailing tentacles that he hadn't even known were there. Fendor continues to turn into a pincushion. Neth uses the wand of magic missiles, and Hexenbrew, transformed into a giant scorpion, scores with his mighty stinger and powerful bites. Grasshopon finally gets into the fray with his hammer and finishes off the shark creature. Grim, who has been examining the goo, puts some into his magic cup and takes a drink. He immediately grows an extra toe on each foot, and they grow so violently that they make holes in his boots, with large hairy toes poking out.
I don't remember
I
that
forgot
at all.
about that.
We approach the area of enormous crystals, 20 and 30 feet tall, slanted at angles, creating tunnels and pathways through the area. Neth perceives 4 crystal devils creeping around in the structure. Fireball! Amazingly, the creatures hide and suffer no damage. We discuss what to do next. Neth teleports a huge stone 30 feet into the air and drops it, crushing an entire quarter of the structure into shards of crystal glass. We watch to see what the devils will do next time.
All right. So as Wiz just said, you guys had engaged. You came across a giant pile of crystals growing unusually from the earth of the dead city. And as you've been running into, they're kind of unnatural to the area, right? It's part of the, whatever we want to call it. We don't want to steal words from the other game. I almost said taint, but the infection of the other world, your original world, right? So, all right, let me pull you guys.
So we didn't go into the house and that house.
No,
again
we
and
waited
speak
for.
the word?
I told them they had to wait for you. Let's see.
Got it.
I got to find the right where you guys were. bad DM.
All right, so we're going back to the house that we.
Oh no, well, you guys are still engaged with those crystalline creatures,
yeah,
right?
That's what I thought.
I just got to find out exactly where they are, so I don't pull you into the wrong game. Here we go.
We certainly could run away.
You absolutely can run away. All right. Let me.
Oh, so I still have all my effects on. So
we just began this fight, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys are
here. All damage.
I think so too. Yeah.
All attacks.
Yeah, and extra toes. All right. So what had just happened is you guys engaged these creatures, and they've escaped down into the pile of crystalline growths that were sticking out of the ground. See,
Jay, just so you know for sure, those two green shapes, that was the bog area that was part of this story, where we saw the slime creatures.
Got it.
All right. So and we had just stopped when you guys they basically crawled down into the crystals out of sight.
I dropped the stone. It smashed the whole area, and we were hoping that would chase them out where we could fight them.
You're hoping.
So, and to double check, I'm out of spells.
No, we just did your. Oh, I don't remember.
The only thing we did was Ray of Frost.
Yep, I just use your cantrip, and then toss your sword.
Rob's not a very good NPC player, other.
Yeah, that's right. That's why Wiz exists.
And did we raise Jade again?
Yeah, we raised it.
Cool.
He died and we raised him up, so he's all good.
Love it.
All right. So everybody, give me a perception roll as you guys. I don't want to assume. So the creatures go down into the ground. Chris has he's got his 2 sets of wolves, and you guys have to decide where you're going to go. But give me some perception rolls.
Just did 15.
All right.
Yeah, my computer's taking its time, so
20. Oh, that's a great sword. 18. Oh, that's Death Spear. All right, Jay's got a 15.
Come on, baby, I had a great
Scott
one
got
last
a 20.
week.
Got it.
Come on.
24.
I'll take it.
And somebody rolled a dexterity save. Lovely.
I don't know where my character went, so I can't click on my character to go.
Oh, yeah, he's up here. I'll ping everybody to Pat so that we can find Pat. That's you, Pat.
That wasn't a dexterity save. I did something entirely different.
It's
you
Scott's
cast a
extra
meteor
toes.
swarm 1 mile wide.
As soon as
it's a range of 1 mile.
As soon as Scott tried to perceive something, his toes made him think of dexterity.
All right, Pat,
which he no longer has.
You found yourself when I pinged you?
Yep.
All right,
just
bud.
roll perception.
Thank you. All right, so as you're standing there trying to assess the situation, Wiz, you feel the ground underneath you vibrating.
Are we really? Sorry, quick question. Are we this spread apart?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Okay.
You feel the
we
ground
wanted to
underneath
be away
you.
from the fireball.
Yeah. Plus, Plus, we don't know.
We needed to spread apart for the meteor swarm.
Yes, the meteor swarm. All right, Pat. I'm sorry, Wiz. You feel the ground tremble underneath you, and Pat, you also start to feel the ground moving underneath your feet.
Wow,
So we of course know what the best thing to do, which is
Avoid the purple worm.
I call my dogs back.
All right.
Come to me.
And the dogs start coming back towards Chris.
Dogs. Oh, okay, wolves.
Wolves.
I
As
don't know
they
if
get
you know-
about halfway, do you guys, you kind of stay in your positions?
Well, I don't know what's going on, so I'm just, guess I'm hanging out.
All right, cool.
well. What don't we have we so far being together? Have we developed a kind of an SOP for this kind of unknown, possible coming from any side? Like, do we have a thing where we all get back to back in a little circle?
No, we hang a bell around Wiz's neck. Yes, dear.
Talk about a bell around
right.
the neck.
Yes.
As we're discussing this, Jay, you're the party leader. Give me a D6 roll.
Just a D6?
Yeah, D6. What'd you get? 2.
2.
Let's see. All right. All right. You hear some the crashing sound, and Grazam Vaughn falls into a hole and disappears into the ground.
Ouch.
Wait a second, where's Grasm?
He went. He was right near Wiz, and then a hole opened and he fell right in. Boom.
Oh no, the graboid's got him.
Grab and whiz.
Oh, he was. You're kind of behind the house. I'll ping where Grazam was. Grazam's hole is right here, Chris. You see it?
Okay.
That's where Grazam fell.
Okay.
I moved that way.
All right.
Well, do I get to react to this, or am I
Sure.
distracted?
You can get to react to this, but everybody give me... Well, something's happening down in the hole. Since it's the NPC we rolled, it's not that you guys have to worry about dealing with it right
Well,
this second.
the instant that she sees that this guy is falling,
You're too far away unless you have
Okay,
something to
all
grab him. Yeah.
Well, I was going to use a mage hand and try and get the mage hand. I know it can't fully support her weight, but the mage hand certainly could alter his fall so that he could grab something as he's going down the edge of the hole instead of falling down the middle.
Yeah, go for it. We'll give him a chance. Give him a check as you cast to see if you can alter.
100% chance.
Well, we're going to give him a...
Oh, it didn't. Oh, there it goes.
Oh!
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
All right, so you're able to, with your help, he kind of grabs the edge, Wiz, as he's falling down. All right, so you guys could see his head. He's hanging on to the edge of the hole, and then, whoom, he gets pulled down.
Oh, man.
Graboid's got him. The graboid.
All right,
You draw the hole.
all right, everybody, give me an initiative roll, please. Who do I have to roll for?
Yeah, I'm last.
Nice.
I told you I started to move towards him, right?
Yes, hold on. I gotta do this.
Cool. All right. Natural 1, Chris. I see you keeping the tradition going.
Well, yeah,
Sorry,
that's
what is this?
my birthday.
Initiative?
Yeah, and I could do initiative like we can with Jay's game if you guys don't like rolling initiative.
I'm actually starting next round.
Nice.
What?
Chris just time warped to yesterday.
All right.
Let's
Sorry,
do
guys.
the time warp to yesterday. It's just a step.
There's only one answer.
Country and Western.
All right. Let me put us in the correct order here. Holy crap! You guys rolled pretty shitty.
Well,
We're too good.
I'm telling you right now, even if I had that feat with the +5 initiative, I'd still be laughing.
So I got, let's see,
'Cause I
Kaylor,
love you
Wiz.
like a
Just
hog
gonna make
loves
sure I didn't miss
slop.
anybody. Pete.
Patriots
Yeah.
just scored again.
Good job,
I wish you wouldn't
Patriots.
do this to me.
Play during a football game?
Now this time it's great.
I gotta
I'll
find
tell you how.
Okay, during this commercial break,
All right.
this game is brought to you by Coca-Cola.
All right. Some things are happening that you guys aren't aware of.
Of course.
I see
I
the
don't
golden
wanna be
circle
aware.
moving all over the field.
Yeah, you do.
Is it a cock ring?
Way to go, Jay!
All right. Scott, the ground below you starts to fall away. So
Jump.
I'm going to give you a chance to react to it.
I'm reacting at disadvantage, so this would be fun.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Give me whatever acrobat, some kind of athletic thing to escape.
Can you draw us a little hole so we know where the hole is, Rob?
All right, hold on.
What she
Something
said.
happens to Scott.
Wow, this is the biggest hole I've seen since Neff.
Does it have teeth?
Whoa. I'm not.
No, what she says is, do I have to draw an arrow?
Do you see yourself now, Scott?
I do.
All right, you
little
fall
friend
sliding
over
down in the hole, and you are face to face with one of those creatures you saw up in the thing.
Well, I don't see the hole.
You guys don't see the hole because that's where Scott fell from. Where Scott's character is where his hole is going to be.
I feel like this is bad for me.
This might be bad for dear old Scott. This is Scott's hole. Let's see. We'll draw Wiz a hole for Scott because
Kind of stinks down here in Scott's hole.
this is
fishy, isn't it?
it's Scott's square, right? You see the green square?
Got it. That's
Scott's
perfect. Thank you.
And
where
Scott
was
is not in that hole.
Where was Grasham's hole, if I may be so bold?
You're very well. You're near the hole, so you want
the change.
Well, that's a little personal.
Grassham was right about here, Wiz. You see that one?
Got it.
All right.
In case it has something to do with a possible plan. Thank you.
All right. So you fall down
want
the
the hug,
hole,
right?
Scott. I gotta switch screens here, so I'm playing with Scott. All right.
He just wants a hug, I think, right?
And this creature tries to hug you by spraying this like multicolored rainbow charge out of its mouth. It's like a crystalline spray of shards of all rainbow colors. All right, need to give me a dex save 15, please. Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, you're at disadvantage. You didn't save. All right.
Yep. But I have resistance to all damage.
That's right. It was one of your fun things.
Yes.
All right. Let me do the GM roll here. So you would take 14, but you got resistance, so you take 7 points of damage as the shards erupt from the creature's maw.
That's a thing. Okay.
Yep, it has a little maw. Wiz, you feel the ground start to erupt below where you're standing. I'm gonna give you a chance. Yep, you
And
can
I get
react.
to do something?
Yeah.
I conjure Maximilian's earthen grasp and turn it into a flat palm upon which I jump and run over to the ruins of the building next to me.
All right.
Do I need to?
Yeah, we'll just say it works. What the hell, right? It's just a spell. You cast the spell underneath you.
That's unless there's a chance that I can't cast the spell.
Yeah, I'm good with that. All right, Wiz, it's your turn. So you get
So
to...
so I got over to here.
Yeah, well, say go 30 feet, around 30 feet.
Well, I just wanted to get onto the ruins so that.
Cool. I was on a different page because I was fighting with Jay. So
Oh, sorry.
if you did, I'm good. I'm sorry, I was fighting with Scott. Jay hasn't getting killed yet. All right, so you fly over to there safely, Wiz. And that's where you can see the hole where Scott fell in. All right. Let's see. All right. So, Jay, you feel the ground beneath you start to rumble as well.
All right. So I can see where Craven went down, and I can understand how big the holes are roughly.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So I move 10 feet from that spot, and I ready my axe. So if it pops out,
I need you to make whatever save to not fall in the hole as it crumbles. So you get what I'm saying? You can make a 10-foot move if you're athletics or whatever you're best at, dex, athletics, blah blah blah.
I have no idea. Let me take a quick look. They probably all suck, so I'll just do a dex check.
Yep. Do a dex check.
Check dexterity.
Yeah, if you're not proficient in it, it'd be your highest stat, either dex or strength.
I can't do a dex. Oh, there it is, down at the bottom. Submit. 14.
That's not bad.
You almost make it. You're scurrying on the edge, but then poor Jay joins his brother Scott in the hellhole of life. I'm gonna put you there so you can see where you are, bud. You might be able to ping yourself, but
I got it.
Cool. All right. So as you fall down, you're face to face with that creature, and he tries to rend you with his one of his claws.
All right, am I able to swing back when I get down there?
Well, when it's your turn, it missed you.
Okay.
I believe your turn might be next.
Got it. So I lost.
So
Yep.
So Kaylor just fell.
But it's actually Kaylor's turn. You don't get the little ring, but Kaylor, you're up, bud. So you can attack
All
that
right.
creature that you fell in front of.
All right, I don't know what these are, so I'm just going to use my 2 swings with my. I'm going to send my dancing sword in 2 swings with the great axe.
Got it.
Here's the dancing sword. That's a hit, I think. 26.
Sure, certainly is.
And then 1 swing, 2 swings. So
You got the dancing sword and one of your first great axe hit. So
are they immune to cold?
I don't think they are, but I will check.
What,
All right,
what are
so it's
they?
33. So it's 33.
What
All right,
are
cool.
these things?
It's the same crystalline creatures that you did. So you said 33? All right.
Yes, sir.
So
Only
Jason,
this time they're fighting back.
All this time they're fighting back. Right.
Did you roll initiative for the wolf packs?
I did not, but I will put them in.
Okay, thank you.
You need to be more wolf-packy. All right. It would be Pete's turn. Pete's in a whole different realm than Scott. Here, Scott, I'll put you back up there so you can decide what to do with Pete.
Bring Pete down with me. He misses me.
He can jump down in the hole.
Well, actually, he's probably too far away, so he starts heading towards my.
All right, let me put Chris's wolves in initiative while we're playing around here.
I mean, they can go last. I don't care.
I added him in.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to start using my smite.
All right. So, Pat, you have moved a little bit.
My turn. Just give me.
You're next. There's a creature between you and you're next.
Oh, okay.
Pat, a hole opens behind you, but it isn't where you are. They missed their spot with you. I'm going to draw where the hole is. It's right there, Pat. All right? Now it's Scott's turn.
So I am going to cast a spell.
You got it.
It's a 20-foot radius, but I'm going to drop it behind him so it just gets him, obviously.
Okay, cool.
And it is.
I don't know yet.
Synaptic static. He needs to make a intelligence save.
All right.
So this is like a fry your brain spell.
It is definitely a fry your brain
16. I think you're a 17, right?
spell. I am.
All right.
Okay. For the next minute, he has the minus 1d6 on any attacks.
All right, cool. Remind me of that so I don't screw you up. Boom, boom, boom. All right.
I'll throw it in the chat. He gets he rolls a d6 and subtracts a number rolled from all its attack rolls, ability checks, as well as constitution
Cool.
saving throws. Maintain lots of
He's got -6. All right, Pat, you're up. So behind you, see that square there? You saw a hole open up behind you.
Is Scott within my distance of move?
I don't know. I will check for you.
In this
Scott
hole?
is about 50 from you. You could run there and jump in the hole, but you wouldn't get an attack. But you could go there for sure.
Okay, I'll run there and jump in the hole with Scott.
Or you could shoot down or whatever. But yeah, cool. All right,
I'm gonna
I'm gonna move you, Pat.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, it's a multi-level fight here. Where's Pat's original position? There he is. Boom, 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 bam. All right, Pat, you will suddenly be in a new spot.
Okay.
All right. Where is this one? All right. Hex and Brew.
Where'd Jay go?
I went down the hole.
Jay went down
Yeah,
a hole. He's
fun.
by the dogs, where the dogs were. Remember at the beginning? He's like at the base of the crystals.
Okay. The wolf packs are going down there,
All right.
and I'm going down Scott's hole.
All right. Let me put you with Scott.
Imagine that!
We're having a party.
down here.
Or Grasm's all by himself.
He is. Uh-oh.
Yeah. That
Uh-oh.
happens. Let me get your summons, Chris. I go to Hex and Summons. I'm just going to re-put new wolves in this spot rather than trying to drag. And you're going over here by Jay with the wolves. All right. Chris, you are going to transport to a new spot too. Bam!
Oh, I'll see you in an hour then.
Yes, you might.
All right, well...
All right.
Is there anything left to fight up here?
Not up here. All right, Pete wins initiative.
He heads down the hole. I think he can
Do you
get
know how many
What hole he
times
wants
that's
to be
happened in
in.
the last 3 or 4 episodes?
in mine. My
You
my
got it.
place.
Let me put Pete then. I'll just put it.
Pete
Oh,
has
can you
a
drag
really
a
good,
Pete?
initiative.
I'll drag a Pete. Pete's in the hole. There he
Kind of
is.
like Elvira. She
All
just
right,
didn't-
Fedor, you leap down the hole, sliding across the crystals, and as you can, when you land, you see there's this creature right here, facing off with your boys.
Okay.
Yep. Do you see it?
No.
I'll ping. I'll pull you in there. You see yourself now?
Yep, where'd I go?
I see myself, and everything is very, very tiny.
Yes. It's a small hole. You see, you guys
That's
are
because you're
jammed in.
7 feet tall.
It's a small area, and there's not
Okay.
a lot of light, but you can see the creature. You see it? It's right. It's
I
right
hope
there
nobody's
next
actually
to.
watching this.
There's a creature there right next to Hex and Brew. You can fire at it,
Holy
Pat.
I can fire it. Okay.
Yep, it's tight, but you're an excellent shot. You got it both times. What's your damage?
Before.
24, you said? All right. 2 arrows strike into the creature. All right, that one is... All right. Scott!
I'm still above ground, by the way.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Yeah, he and I are both up above.
Well, Scott shouldn't be above ground, but I'm going to put him below ground.
Well, that's
again.
why I jumped down the hole, because I thought you were in danger down in the
Well,
hole.
he was just seeing you from up there. Now, did we switch for you, Scott?
Yep. There we go.
Yep, there you are, bud. You can see,
Yeah, so
and it's right there in front of you. You can see it.
The crystal dude does get a saving throw every round. By the way, to
Cool.
be
It's not
governed
quite
model.
his turn yet, but yep.
But yeah, we're gonna do stand by.
Got it. Hit.
This is
Miss.
Eldritch Blast.
So you did
with,
13.
What do you do? You put
Yeah,
an
put it
X
back
on
10 feet.
first.
Yeah, and he goes back 10 feet. Boom. Hex and Brew.
Right.
My turn?
Yep.
Because I have a bane on me.
I'm just going to swing my spears.
I have a disadvantage on all my attacks. Plus, I am affected by bane.
Got
Hey.
it. So
But I
I
also
bring
have
in
resistance
Batman.
to all damage.
Jay, I
All right.
think you jumped. Jay, somehow you jumped out of the initiative roll. Can you give me a new initiative roll and I'll find where you belong?
Of course.
Yep.
Oh,
All right, Hex and Brew. 16.
I
all
swung. I don't know what I need to hit him.
right. 15.
Okay, so I did 10
All right.
with my spear of
You
light.
got it. I'm just moving Jay up right now.
Well, if you got a Bane, Scott, did you call Batman?
All right, cool.
Oh.
Catwoman.
You said, how much did you do, Chris? I'm sorry.
10.
10. You got it, bud. All right, Jay, you're up, bud.
All right. I Are these things
Boy,
fiends?
what thing are you looking at? My turn order does not say that.
Because you're on 2 different levels, man. You know what I mean? Like the game is messing with you because you can't quite see what's going
Believe
on.
in the DM.
Got it.
All right. So 15 to hit. That one hit.
And I'm using a divine smite.
All right. Natural 20.
All right, so that's going to get a divine smite on it. So
Just
that takes.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Are these fiends?
Yeah.
No. Yes.
4.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So hang on a sec. So I do. Let's see. 26.
That's what
35,
we agreed with Rob to do. Why?
45, 51, 60.
Holy smorgasbord. That's good. Ooh, it's
forgot
barely
about
hanging
mine.
on to its dear life. All right.
Just so you know what's happening in my world here, my wife ran across the fact that we're live on Facebook right now, and she was a little worried.
Oh, what's she worried about?
Well, about what.
Predators?
Well, no, she was particularly interested in, she figures
Foul
that we
language?
talk about things other than the game.
My social
No,
security
he-
number is 555.
Yeah, here we go. All right.
All right.
Anyway,
We get you.
please be careful about what you say.
I will not give them your address.
You remember the whole game about gin? That one's on the
Yes.
internet.
Stop.
Yeah, it is. All right, Jay, this one below you steps up to try to attack you. Misses, and it tries to claw you a second time. Misses both times.
Is it my AC 19?
Oh, I thought your AC was greater than 19. Oh, well,
I'm
thanks for
check-
letting me know. You take 8 points of
I thought it was
damage.
21.
No.
Yeah. He's not using
I'm
the
trying to-
shield. You take 8. All right,
Okay.
we had to adjust Kalor's turn there. All right. This other one here tries to bite you, Jay. The one you just decimated, and it's hanging on to its dear life. Claws at you. And it claws at you again.
Yeah, I see.
Ooh, hit you for 14 with its first attack.
You, Jay, the one you just decimated, and it's hanging on to its.
All right, Chris, one of your wolf packs is ready. I'm going to ping you over.
Was that just us listening to us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That was awesome.
I was watching it on my phone while we're on the computer.
Although the mighty wolf pack's attacks seem to make contact, the creature seems to be immune to their bite, unless due to something I don't know about druids that the wolves are magical with their attack. Do we know?
No.
All right, sorry, man, but it was cool. But I'm still gonna make
Okay.
him make a save because he's gonna get knocked over.
Can I just ask a quick question?
Yeah.
How can wolves that have magically appeared not be magical?
They don't have magic weapons.
Okay.
They're magical. They're just not tough enough
But
to be
they
magical
do-
weapons.
They do knock him prone, right? So he's unable to move. All right. From behind the wolf, Chris, one of them steps up. Claws at a wolf. Claws at a second wolf. Let's see. Misses, hits. One of the wolves is dead in this pack. So it'll be 82. All right. He drops one of the wolves.
Okay, just let me know when the second wolf.
Yep. Here, I'm going to
get
do
it
something
done.
now that I'm not trying to hide the game from you guys.
Wait, I still can't see anything. Should I jump down?
You're going to have to jump down if you want to. But
Well,
I'm going to
can I
let the
do it?
map pull now.
Continue
I was
fighting evil today.
I wasn't letting the map pull because I wanted you guys when you got separated. So
We're
All
still
right.
semi-separated.
yeah, you're separated, but most of you guys are on the same level. So all right, this one goes here. All right, that one already moved. All right, you can hear some Graz and Vaughn struggling.
Hold on, Grasm.
Graz was pretty. Oh shit! He did take damage though. He only took 10 though. He's got the highest the AC of you guys. All right, Grasm Vaughn is in the fight. All right, Wiz, now it's your turn. Do you want to jump down the hole?
Yes, bring me in.
All right, what hole you want to jump down?
The one that I just jumped away from. The one that appeared under me.
All right, let me look where it is. All right, cool. It was your original hole. Okay. So
Sure you want to go in by yourself?
when I move you, Wiz, you're going to end up in the hole. Did you move?
Yes.
All right, cool.
I can't see much, but
I'll find you in a second. You might need to ping yourself. Here we go. You see yourself now, bud?
I see. There I am.
Yep, you slide down in the hole, and one of those creatures is right there with you. What are you going to do?
What do I have? I have firebolts. Firebolts out of both hands.
All right, baby.
Firebolts, firebolts, firebolts. Where are you? Firebolts, firebolts, firebolts.
Nice, I see dice roll. Me and Wiz got our dice turned on. 14. All right, you hit with that firebolt. Let me do some fun rolling for Wiz. You can teleport up to 60 feet in any occupied space of your choice that you can see, Wiz. You've been granted a teleport spell.
One time.
Do it
Yep.
within eyesight.
Within eyesight, 60 feet of where you do. It's like a dimension door, so you can see down that corridor if you want to go down that corridor.
Is this thing still attacking me?
Yeah, but it's not its turn. It's your turn. So.
Okay, so I go. Are these 5 foot squares or 10?
Yeah, 5 foot squares.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, about there.
Wow, we can
Yeah.
count.
All right, cool.
I've got grandkids. Nothing's
All right,
easy.
Chris, it's the other wolf pack's turn.
They are going to use the help function
All right, that's
for
smart.
Grasm. Give Grasm advantage.
Are you gonna book up there to Grasm? Cause you're by Kalor right now.
Oh, I'm in Kalor.
Cool, got it.
Sorry.
So Kalor gets advantage. Nice.
Oh, I do?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
because the Chris did thing.
You thought the wolf were for nothing. Take away your fun.
Oh man, I love the fun.
I like the wolves.
Hold on one sec. We're having
Not
a
only
little.
that, they're warm.
They're cute, and I will call them George. And well,
Nice.
There's 16 of them. You like that there's 16
I don't know what
now?
that meant. We're having a little scripting issue that I'm fixing. So, Jay, do you think you can break anything else at your house?
I don't want to, man.
There's 16.
So, Jay, why don't you do a commercial and make some money?
I can use it right now.
So did your tractor blow up when you were plowing?
You know, the other day I was trying to do something on my hill, and I thought I was just losing traction.
All right.
So
Oh.
I went up the hill today, and the only thing that was pulling was my front-wheel drive. And I'm like,
So
Man,
that
we're
was
having
like
some
when
weird
you
issue
looked
here,
around
but-
your
all right,
over and
Pete.
got off the rear end.
It's Pete's turn, wherever Pete is.
Yeah, Pete's
Sorry.
happy. Pete's
All
good.
right, Fendor. I think our initiative kind of thing is a little broken right now, but so Fendor, you're up.
I believe.
Nice.
Nice.
What'd you get? 15. You got 'em both times. Give me your damage, bud.
19.
You got it. 19.
You don't get the
creatures.
cold?
Yeah, he gets the cold.
Is it automatically factored in?
Oh, you can see it. Yeah, you do 4 more, Pat. You see, it's 10 piercing,
Oh,
3
okay.
cold. Right, don't forget. Yeah, cool. Let me do 4 more. 4 more. All right, looks like things are functioning now. We're back to normal. The one that was in the hole with you, Wiz, is able to move down with you. It moves very quickly, and it tries to claw at you 1 time.
Well, now, okay.
And ooh, it claws you for It hits you once for 11 points of damage. Wisdom misses you with its second claw attack. Scott.
Jeez, I keep bouncing all over the map, so I keep losing myself.
Yeah. Something.
Rob keeps pinging.
No, it's the combat. I'm gonna put you back where you are, Scott. The combat thing is doing a little. It's not recovering itself.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy again.
You got it.
Nope, I think those both missed.
Oh, you need 15. So, yeah. No, one hit. The top one is. Oh, that's a -1. Yep, you missed. Yep. All right, Hex and Brew. If everything was working, it'd be your turn, Hex and Brew. You're in the same zone here.
The Dragon Slayer.
Hex and Brew, the Dragon Slayer.
Okay, my computer's taking its time, so just give me 1 second.
You got it.
Yeah, tonight I'm spitting an image of a human.
Which human?
All of them.
Harvey Weinstein.
I still don't know where you changed that. Where do you change that name, Scott?
Okay, 8 points.
I have a little
right,
drop
cool.
down box that says medium.
Damage.
Maybe because you're on the web app, it's different. My character sheet keeps going away. So this is getting me sounding crashy.
Oh, yes, I can rename.
All right, cool. Chris hit. All right, the one that you just hit, Chris, moves towards you to try to bite and kill you because you just hit him. What is going on?
Well, I stare death in its eyes and I say,
no more.
you know what Jack Burton always says?
What does Jack always say?
I never drive faster than I can see.
There you go. Hit you once for 7 with Chris, unless your AC's below 11, but I don't think it is.
It's 17?
Yeah, you good. You got hit once for 7. Kaylor!
Alright, I'm going to do a few things this turn. So, first, the Dancing Sword swings at the one that is hopefully hanging on and does 9.
Got it. You got it.
Alright. Then, I'm going to turn on this one, and if I smite it, should I whack it?
You got a spot now. Remember,
Missed.
you got advantage because of the wolves are in help function.
You got advantage.
You hit
Okay.
all 3 shots.
All 3 of those hit.
So I do, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 23, 33, 41 to the new one.
41. It's chunks of its crystalline structure peel off as you strike down with your mighty. That one's dead. Take it out of the order.
That was my 2 divine smites off my 3rd level.
So
spells.
Wolfpack 1, Chris.
Gives advantage.
All right, cool. So you're helping Kaylor again. All right.
Doesn't matter who they're fighting. I'm just
Yeah.
help.
Yeah. The wolf pack. They claw the one that's fighting with the wolf claws. That's a couple wolves. Let's see. Kills another one of the wolves in that group. So this one's down -12. So you're at 6 wolves on that one. All right. Things are starting to pick up here. Looks like the functioning is coming back. All right, the one that you just struck, Jay, it tries to claw your eyes out.
Okay.
Hit you with a 20, and ooh, 26. That third one was a miss hit, but so you take 11, 23 from the
Ouch.
claw of the thing. Grasm Vaughn does some stuff.
Have any potions of healing on me? Maybe in
Yeah,
trouble.
boom, boom. Let's see. Grasm uses points to get extra attack, so he does 12, 20, 20. Let's see. 12, 20, 22, 34, 37. Grasm does 37 points of damage to the one he's fighting. Ooh, it returns the favor.
It did 37?
No, it didn't do 37. It tries, though. It hits him once for 8, so it's a little bit different. All right. Wiz, we've come back around to your turn.
All right, I'm going to. Where am I? Oh, hold on.
I'm going to ping you.
No, I know the map just keeps jumping around.
Yep.
All right, well, this thing that's right here, I'm going to take a couple of steps back, conjure up a double dose of my acid splash. That's 2 balls in each hand, so 4 acid splashes.
Huh? How do you get 4 acid splashes?
She opened her legs.
I thought my sheet says that I get 2, and I'm using sorcerer points to double it.
No,
you can't.
Acid Splash is a cantrip. You just get 1 splash.
Yeah, it's not. You can only double. Yeah, it's like you can't double up on cantrips, but you can with regular spells.
What's Pat?
You're not very good at sounding dirty.
So if you do magic missile, you can do
Especially when he doesn't put any
8 magic missiles.
My daughter's right downstairs, so I'm trying to be careful.
All right, I'll do the magic missiles again.
Cool. Are you doing the twin? I made you a button that said like twinned magic missile button.
Where is it?
It's up in there.
Oh, twin there. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll waste the 2 points.
You got it. It's only, yeah. Look at that, 28. Rolled all your dice. Damage, 28. All right. It's other wolf pack's turn. They're helping, right? So we're gonna keep using them.
Trying to give advantage.
You got it. Kayla will keep having advantage.
So one will. Oh, I see. Because they can't attack. Never mind.
Well, they can attack.
They can attack,
just
but
can't do any damage.
they can't do damage.
All right.
Oh, hold on. What is going on here? That is crazy. Looks like my computer has decided to not have a fun day here.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, talk amongst yourselves as I repair my computer not wanting to function very well.
Talk about you? Okay.
You could.
You know that guy,
I just
Rob?
don't think that's very
Jay,
nice of you.
Did we ever discover the cause of the toppling?
Nope. It just went down.
So, user error.
Oh.
Santa Claus, evil elf.
That big, you should wire. You should wire to the ceiling.
I think this tree has a bow that I didn't see on one side, so I think it because that's the way that it fell. So it had a lot more branches on that side, but it's back up. But
Now, is it in the room behind you with all the open beams?
it's downstairs. Yes.
So,
It's
can you
kind of a loft.
attach it up?
Not wow. It's fine. I've got it secured now. I put like 30 pounds of stone in the bottom, and I'm okay at the moment.
So it looks like I just got a message from Shane. Looks like he's having a crazy night at his place too.
Oh, with his computer?
No, with some neighbor stuff. We don't want to go into detail, but it's pretty funny.
Okay.
Come on, throw it on the internet.
Yeah, probably the
Like wanted to.
worst week ever.
All right. I wonder what is
You want
going on
five?
here. All right. So Pete would have went. That would have been Pat. All right. Pat, you're up, bud. I'm back working. You got him with the first arrow. So what's that?
18.
18. I think we're going to get our sound. If it was working,
Right?
I'll do it
Sorry,
manually.
Rob, I was
It's a
back.
manual spa. Manual
Yes.
spa.
Did I gain a level?
I don't know. Did you?
I doubt it.
You sound like you might have to go potty there. All right. That guy's dead, so he doesn't get a turn. All right, Scott, you're up. The guy that Patches dropped the guy in front of you.
Pizza.
Oh, jeez. I'm off the board again. Can you bring me back in?
I can try, but I'm having massive
You
problems
doing,
here. Let me read this for a second. Boom, 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 boom.
You
boom,
were
boom.
Oh, there we go.
bad guys.
Oh, okay. So there's another guy there.
Yeah,
Is he
the
dead?
guy was there. You just killed the guy. Patches dropped the guy in front of you.
So there's no one there anymore.
No one's there anymore. You can start moving down.
Me.
I'm gonna delete this script.
All right,
Seeing if
I'll
this script is giving us problems.
I'll peek around just a little bit. I'll scout up a little bit.
All right,
That's
cool. Nice. Something just pinged. Was that you? All right. Hex and Brew.
Yeah.
It would be your turn, bud.
Ooh.
I'm manually pinging this around because I'm having some pinging problems.
There's nothing up here now?
No, you guys killed that one that was at that finger with you guys. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to move 70.
Okay. I don't know how that's done, but I believe you.
I go 35 and I'm not doing an attack.
You got
so I can
it.
double it.
Yeah.
So I don't know how far 70 is.
All right, let me do that for
It's
you.
really far.
Let me do 70 is
All I know is
right
that
at the
ring of
intersection
butter-
with Chris. So here you go.
Sorry, Pat, what was that?
70. There you go, bud.
Okay.
That guy's
Alright.
dead. All right, Kaylor. The thing's decided to start working for
All
you.
right, this is the last round of my.
Wait, what did Grim do?
We don't know.
We don't know.
What did Leonidas? What did Leonidas
he moved.
just do? Oh, he just moved.
Yeah, because their creature's dead.
All right, this is the last round of my dancing sword.
Got it.
It hits for 16. Does it drop it?
No, it does not.
All right, so then I swing. Takes another 20, so it takes 16, 17, 18, 19, 29, 37. Does
Woo!
that drop it?
No. It's still
All right, then I use my last swing. It takes another 37, 38, so it takes a total of 49.
So what? 37 plus. Because I already did the
12.
37. Thank you.
Oh,
12.
so it's another 12.
Thank you. Ooh, it's spurting out of its crystalline structure, but it's not quite dead.
Damn.
All right, Wolfpack. Wolfpack is assuming the normal Wolfpack maneuvers. The one behind the Wolfpack tries to claw its way in. Double claw. All right, we lose one more wolf in this particular pack. Minus 12. But hey, it's life. All right, this guy moves down. This guy moves down. All right, the one that's hanging out by a thread makes its last desperate claws at you, Kaylor, and misses both times.
2 4s.
Grasm Vaughn tries up there doing some stuff, and he goes boom.
Thank you very much.
Grasm does this. Oh, you guys faintly hear the shpa sound from up in Grasm Vaughn's
What did
way.
he do?
He hit it with a hammer, but you can't quite see it because it's, he's up above you guys. All right, Wiz, your turn, bud.
And is there one left?
There's the one still above you you've been fighting with, right?
Right.
He's
All
right
right,
above
well,
you there.
Okay. I have to look at my sheet momentarily.
Momentarily.
Nothing Patriots.
Nice.
Wow.
All right. Jay, I'm looking at my sheet. I used my telekinesis. I thought I hit it, but it still says I have 1 5th level spell. Did I not hit it?
Yeah, you probably didn't. You only get 1 5th level spell, Yeah, you used that earlier in the combat. Yep. Sorry.
Well, I just want to double check.
Yeah.
It didn't. So
It didn't automatically drop it for you. Sorry.
because what happened? All that happens when I hit it is
It says 0
the
of 1
thing
remaining.
comes up.
Yeah, but see at the bottom it tells you spell slot 5th level 0 of 1. You're out of spell
Okay,
slots.
all
Yep.
right. I must not have hit it. So I do not have that thing.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to have to do the.
I got to do a better job
The
of
Chaos
zooming in.
Bolt.
All right, Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt. Because there are none of my compatriots behind it.
No, they were all in these little fingers. All right, Chaos Bolt. I made a Chaos Bolt roll. Your extra damage is ego. It's like an insult.
Is the Chaos Bolt flame or is it energy?
No, it's actually attacks as ego. It's like a psychic energy attack. So, what'd you do? 1? Oh man, you rolled a 1, so you did 10. That's all right.
Where did I roll a 1?
I'm looking at your
18 and a 3.
No, the dice don't quite roll. Like the dice are just there to make it look like there's dice.
Oh, okay.
But it spotted the guy. He dropped. Did you hear the mighty spa sound?
Yes, I did.
The wolf.
I heard a spot.
The wolf is doing his thing. Pete is hiding. Yeah. Pat. For some reason,
Well,
I'm gonna ping you.
I killed the thing down in the hole with me and Scott. Can I help Scott get out of the hole, or
You guys can. Well, you hear clashing from down the finger where Chris booked down.
oh, there's a passage down at the bottom of the hole?
Yeah, there's like a finger, like it's like a little tunnel thing that these creatures they were tunneling around under here.
I'll go down there and shoot anything I see.
All right, let me see how far I can get. You could do a full run of 60.
Okay, well,
You won't be able to attack, but you can get to like this elbow here. I don't think there's anyone there. I can't tell without zooming in. But there, I put you down 60 towards the thing. You're right behind Chris. Oh, there is a guy. Take a shot. Yep, there's one in front of Chris. Go ahead, take a shot. Oh no, you had to move 60. Sorry, Pat. You moved your full move to do it. All right,
That's
Scott.
Guess I'm following it around.
Yeah.
God, or is it me?
5, 6, and I don't see anything.
Yeah, there's a guy there.
Or is
But
it me?
did you go 30 or 60?
I went 30.
You see a guy. See him right here? He's hard to see, but you can see
I
him
missed
between
with
the
2
beams.
inches last.
Haha. Well, he was there. You took a shot. All right, Chris, there's a bad guy right in front of you.
is it my turn?
It is your turn.
He's getting the spear of death.
All right.
Spear of life.
And the spear of life. Nice. Let's see. Hit. Oh. You hit him once.
16.
You do 16.
I wanted to heal myself.
I know, that would have been cool. All right, let's do this. Minus 16.
Why
All
can't,
right.
Why can't I get advantage?
It didn't pull you
Not
over,
that I wanna
Kaylor, but you're up. Oh, there it did.
right.
It slowly pulled you over. There's
All
that
right, my-
one guy right in front of you, the one that's hanging out by a thread. And then there's another one
swinging
over
him
by the
first.
wolves.
The dancing sword falls to the ground.
All right, you
It
don't
takes-
catch it.
It takes 16.
All right.
Does it drop?
I did 16 to you. Hold on. Let me give you 16 more hit points back.
Please. All right. Then I move to the other one,
All right. It's within range.
and I'm gonna use a divine smite on this one. But
All right,
I'm
cool.
hitting it. I have advantage, right? So
You do.
26, So,
Yep.
so it takes. Hold on. All right, so it takes 28, 29.
29. It doesn't quite die, but so the wolf packs continue their helping mode for Kaylor. That one that you just struck tries to claw your brains out.
Okay.
First claw.
Oh, your brains.
Hits you for 12. Second
Ow.
claw. 20. It hits you for 13 more.
Wait,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
these are still the crystal devils, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Crystal Devils.
Well, I don't know what else to call them. But
It's a good description of them. That one's dead. All right. Grasm Vaughn appears, but he can't attack. He had to move all his movement to get in the same tunnel with Jay. All right, Wiz, you're up. You drop
All right,
the one
there's-
above you, and there's the one that Jay's engaged with. Jay
Okay.
looks mighty weary from his combat.
All right. I still have a witch bolt, which I can use and continue using for the
Yeah, you
rest
got to
of
hit him.
this.
Yep.
If I hit him?
Correct.
Okay, so I am going for Witch Bolt! And I'm going to use sorcerer points to go up a level, which I still have one, and there it is!
Magic Surge. What do we get for our Wild Surge? You glow with a bright light for 30-foot radius next to you for 1 minute. Any creature that ends its turn with a 5 feet of you is blinded for its next turn.
So is this? So first of all, this
Beyond
creature
13,
is
we can
within
get close.
5 feet, right?
Yeah, it's within 5 feet. No, you're about 15 feet out of it. But you're a 30-foot radius, so yeah. But you're not. 5 feet is right up next to it. But you hit it,
Well,
Liz.
what? Yeah.
So you did 14, and now you're connected to it. So you have to go within 5 feet of it to do the blind. You're right now. You're let's see.
No, I'm far enough away that I want.
You're
to be.
15 feet. Yep.
I was just saying if I was accidentally
got it, bud.
closer than she wants to be to it.
All right, Pete.
Yeah, Pete's tagging along. He's just gonna hang out.
All right, Pat.
Sure,
I'm gonna ping
citizens in
to
the
you,
game.
Pat. There is one right below you, Pat. You can see it now. All right, you got them both times. Give me your dams.
30.
All right. A mighty spa sound echoes throughout the chamber. Scott, you're up.
Shoot. Where am I?
I'll ping you, bud. I'm sorry. I know what's going on.
I got
It's I can't really fix it easily right
got
now.
it.
Yep. It's
Touchdown,
because I did the
Patriots.
split combat. I have to learn to fix that next time.
I move here and I don't see anything. It looks like, right?
Yep.
So we're gonna bring him down too. All
Cool.
right.
It's you, Chris. Hex and Brew.
So Grim, you just moved.
Yeah, Grim moved.
Our guy's dead.
Yep.
Yep.
Pat killed him with an arrow shot to the head.
I'm gonna go 70 towards Jay.
All right, 70 towards Jay. Can you do that, or you need me to do it for you?
I need you to measure.
You got it. So Q is the measure button. 70 is right in front of this crystal structure over here. Chris, I'll move you.
Got it.
You're right
I
here.
got it.
Oh, okay, cool. Kaylor.
All right, I'm gonna knock this guy down because I'm. Let's see, great sword. No, wrong one. That wasn't what I was thinking.
All right, I won't hold it against you.
All right, so takes 21, 32, 38.
All right. Spa, that creature spas.
Thank God, I got 3 hit points left.
All right, this one is.
Oh,
That one's dead.
Yeah, Meth is hurting for certain.
That one's dead. All right, I actually think you guys have defeated them all. You have and cleared out the crystal area. This particular thing. So
Neth killed hers.
yeah, Neth killed hers. Everybody's killed theirs. So Chris,
I
you
have
can
40,
see,
good berries.
and Grasm has. So he'll go up to Jay and give
I've got
him.
some cure lights too.
Well,
these
the
are-
good berries are no spells. They're from last night.
So he heals you for 7, Jay?
Okay. Did I use my lay on hands the last episode?
No, you did not. He heals you for 6 more. With just a
Okay, so
couple
that's
first level
13.
spells. And then he can do. We'll do this.
Plus 13.
Anybody who
plus
took
40.
damage heals for another 5 as well.
So that's the only mass healing we've had is +5.
Yeah, that's the mass heal. Yep. You need another one, Wiz? Grasm has
No, I mean, I just want to make sure I didn't miss something.
No, I'm just saying. Do you need another heal or you're good?
But
What am I?
I've got some cure lights myself. Cure wounds.
Did you take those 40 good berries, Jack?
Oh no, thank you, Chris.
I mean, you're the one who took the most damage. So.
All right, I'm good. So if anybody, I've got some cure lights, or some cure wounds if people need them.
I'm not hurt.
I'm 6 down.
All right.
I think we should always keep Wiz at full.
Yeah, he's only got 46.
He's like one good swing away from death.
I was
At all times.
I was 104 down.
Well, you fell into the.
Yeah, but
basically, you fell
You're
into the
fighting with
nest.
swords and axes, dude.
Do you need a cure wound?
Jay, let me do it.
All right.
That way you can heal yourself.
I'm down 1 hit point right now, so I'm
mean,
okay.
later.
But you basically fell into the nest, Jay. So, all right.
So
All
we're-
right.
So in
So-
the center, right by Chris, the
So
excitement
Hexen,
begins.
did you do something for me?
Yeah,
Hexen gave you 5. No, Hexen is. I'm sorry, that's Chris. Yeah, go ahead. Never mind.
10 hit points, Wiz.
10.
All right.
I think I can only have 6, but okay, thank
So
you.
you're at full.
You're at full. If you just push your heal button and then do the thing, it'll give you full. All right, Chris, you happen to find you see that large crystalline structure that seems to be where at the base, and that thing is like ripping up through the ceiling. So these guys have kind of dug this cavern out, but that crystal rips up through the ceiling and is probably what's spreading to create the crystal push above the surface of the.
Well, I think we should all stand right under
cavern.
it and destroy it.
I think you should. I think that'd be hilarious.
I cuddle with the wolf.
All right. As you approach, you see they have a small little horde of like it's a little chest, and
Is it a male or a female chest?
it's definitely a female chest. It is made from obsidian itself. The chest was valued about 750 gold pieces, but inside the
Nice.
chest there are 3 potions, and because of Wiz's magical ability to identify things individually, there's a potion of Stone Giant Strength. In this game, I can't remember how many points of increase that'll give you. There's a potion of and there's 2 potions of Superior Healing inside the chest, and the chest itself is valued at 750 pieces. But as I said, this crystalline structure looks foreign to the area, right? Like you guys have been closing these small portals everywhere. This looks like another growth of that kind of weirdness going on.
Was it a stone giant?
Stone Giant, yep.
Hey, I have one of the potions of superior healing.
Sure.
All right.
You are the
I'm gonna put it
damage
on.
taker.
Well, I wanted to ask.
Yes.
You want the stone giant strength too? You may as well take that too.
Sure. I'll grab them. Potion of healing.
What does the storm giant strength thing do?
We have to look it up. Let's see. Potion. I believe it adds just to your strength number
For a temporary amount of time,
Yes.
you can do a lot more damage for a while.
of giant strength. Let's see. So your Stone Giant. Stone Giant would give you
20 strength.
23 strength.
Wow.
Wow, I
Yep.
can't add to this. Where is it going?
And max you can have as a normal character is 20, right? So you can go to 23 with Stone Giant.
23 would be +7.
Yep.
I've got a 20 strength.
Yeah, that's as max as you could do with.
So Neth thinks that it's probably wise for her to get the other potion of max healing.
Up to you
Since
guys.
she's always the one that's near death.
Yeah,
That's like a healing potion for you.
Right, I'm like a full heal almost.
It is.
What the hell's going on here?
All right, let me know when you know what's going on here.
Is there anything exciting to see on the map? Because I haven't really seen the map in about an hour.
Did you say stone giant?
Yes. There is. The map looks pretty cool if you ask me, Pat. I don't know. You can't see the map. It like.
Okay, cool.
There's a giant crystal. Can you see that, Pat?
So this
been all blank for about an hour.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
You might need to restart or something.
Okay.
I found that it bounces around. So did you try clicking on me on your bottom and see if it finds you?
I just pinged everybody to the center. It should have pulled Pat in.
Oh yeah. Well, I move myself around. I can see things. Look at that.
All right, cool. Nice. Well, after an hour, we figured out that you need to move yourself around a little bit. All right, gentlemen.
You've played this game before.
Would you like to do anything with this crystal structure, or are you all done with this little adventure here?
What this crystal seems to go up?
It's the source of the growth of the other crystals on the surface.
Yes.
So we need
Well, it seems to me that this is part of the blight, to use a word not from the other game.
Right, it's not a taint, it's a blight.
This is a blight. Perhaps we should think about destroying it.
Yeah.
I know.
At its base here.
All right, we're listening.
I meteor swarm it.
Nice. An imaginary meteor swarm appears, and
Put it in the bag of holding.
yeah, he keeps his meteor swarm in the bag of holding.
What if I ray of frosted? I got a cantrip. Does you think that'll do anything?
Do you think we should do it while we're in here?
Is there a way out?
You guys, some of you can fly, right?
It's a spell.
Is there a way to cast a spell remotely?
I don't know. You can do it through what is it called? A familiar, right?
Oh, through the mouse?
You could try.
Because
It's a touch spell.
I can have 3 people fly.
Cool.
I can fly.
Well, Chris could also climb out as a spider or whatever. You guys can climb back through the holes you came in. You know, it'll just be a little bit of work. I'm not going to make it too crazy for you to get out of here.
Trapped here forever.
I'm more worried about the place coming down on us.
Yeah.
no,
You're pretty
it's
smart.
a good worry.
I'm worried about global warming.
You would be.
Is there some process we could set in motion that would take some time to reach its apex, giving us time to leave?
I don't know. I don't know what you guys could do.
Start on it.
And you think the fart would slowly disintegrate the bottom of the
All right, I'll get this roll.
All right, cool. Nothing happens. You guys smell urine.
Damn.
The wolves go over and pee and mark their spot.
All right, it
Did
smells.
you say this is poking through the upper crust so we can see it from above?
Correct. Like it's pushing up through the ceiling of the cavern, right? It's where the growth has started for the crystal growth
the
above.
crystals that were in the giant
Yep.
field of
They look
crystals
like,
up
you know, they're
above.
crystals too, right? So they might not be, they're not diamonds. You might be able to shatter them pretty easily. Somebody wants to take a chance at it.
What if I roll the demon dice a whole bunch of times and see
All
what
right, you
happens?
gonna do that?
I chopped Scott's hand off.
Oh. I
got
thought the
to.
demon dice were coming back. Love the demon dice. Love me demon dice.
I haven't used them today.
I know, right?
Still kinda itchy.
Dice.
What
Oh,
happened last time?
jeez.
A lot of weird things happened.
Yeah, weird things, random things happen. Just like when he drinks his random potion from his little chalice of whatever the hell we want to call it.
Random potion it.
If he
Let's
puts
see,
a
what do I
magic potion
have?
in the chalice and drinks it, random things happen.
I put the stone potion in the chalice and drink it.
Okay. You got some big waste.
You can't. Jay's got it.
That evil Jay.
I don't have any spells that go boom. So.
Okay, I cast Thunder Wave.
All right, cool. Do you do it right now?
And we
I
all
kill it right
run.
now.
All right. So Chris casts the thunder wave at the crystal structure, and it starts to crack. It starts from the base where the thunder wave hits, and starts.
Where's the exit?
You start to see the cracks move up through towards the ceiling, and the ground starts shaking, and all the structure starts. You can see that it's headed right up to the ceiling, and
If we go to where the tunnels were, where we poked out,
yes,
that was not. That was outside of the main structure. So we just need to run out these hallways.
All right, so
which
you
I
guys
did.
start
Demon
running.
dice right there.
You guys start running, and the area starts to collapse behind you.
Do we need a running order?
Probably not. Who's the slowest? All right. Well, we need to pick tunnels. So, Kaylor and looks like Kaylor and Grazin picked the shortest tunnel. And was that?
Looks like I picked the longest tunnel.
Yep.
That's what she said.
So that's a little scary. All right. I'm gonna say that you guys managed to escape as the thing implodes down on itself. I mean, you're back to the surface from whence you came.
Oh.
Without making it
Here we
too
go.
crazy.
I could
Here's
use
your
a nap.
demon dice for you.
I'm just putting you back on this map here, just for the moment. All
Oh,
right.
there we go.
So now over here with this crystalline structure, it's like a collapsed pit, like a meteor strike or something struck there. It's like a caved-in area of. But as the thing collapses, you can start to see. So say the crystals had some shine or sheer whatever to them, it starts to slowly fade. Like the magic has left, like the portal, whatever caused growth has been defeated.
Hey, it doesn't look like I'm on the map.
Oh yeah, you're probably not on the map because I dropped you in a hole.
That's okay.
Yeah, are you guys gonna head back to the Craven house, or where do you want to go?
That is my plan.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
pop
good.
you in there because that'll have everybody we need in one location.
This was the house of the magician.
Yes, remember this is you guys hid in here and you found the invisible chest, right, with the book in it, and then eventually you guys Jay could read it, but it's like reading in like an ancient version of the same language. So you took it back to the city with you, and you discovered that it was the book of the Mad Wizard or the Mad Mage Craven. And as they studied it for a while, they found instructions to enter his vault in here. So what you were told to do is head back to the house, head back into that room where you found the chest, which is, it's in the back over here. I'll ping it. See where I'm pinging in the darkness there? That's where the chest is. And if you recite the words in the tome, you should be able to enter his vault or begin your journey to his vault.
I think we should take a nap first.
All right.
I think we should long rest.
All right, I'm going to let you guys achieve a long rest without summoning death. So go ahead and long
Sorry, I
rest.
missed that. I called to confirm my refrigerator's coming tomorrow.
Yes, it's always good.
Yay.
We
you
need
get it
a
from?
refrigerator. We
No,
need a
that's fine.
fridge.
That's
where we got ours.
But before we go to sleep, I get my mouse out and I tell the mouse to stand guard.
All right, cool. The mouse will stand guard.
Are we
I've
long resting?
never asked it to do it.
You haven't asked it to do much, right? So
No.
you can long rest in here, guys. All
right.
I'm going to say you don't run into any death as you long rest.
I want extra death.
Cool.
I gotta go gain a level.
All right, go gain a level. Here, we'll talk amongst ourselves as he gains a level.
Wait, are you serious? We gained a level?
No.
That's a slang.
It's a euphemism for go potty.
Don't play with my emotions like that, Rob.
I know. Well, that was Scott who did it, not I.
Not I said the potty.
That's right. Me.
Not me said the potty.
I wonder if your wife is still watching us on Facebook. We have 0 congruent viewers on
Which?
on YouTube. I can't tell you how many people are on Twitch. I think we have. It doesn't show me right now.
We probably have Shane.
I seen him. Yeah, Shane's here.
Hmm.
We got Shane.
To say,
We have 3 viewers. I don't know who the other 2 are, but don't run into any death.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome the other 2 people that are not Shane, if they are people that. But of course, 2 of them could be me, because I might be watching on 2 machines right now.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, so
let's make,
it's me,
those 3
and
people
Shane
happy.
watching. Me, and Shane are watching.
Let's make those 3 happy and kill something.
All right, once we get our boy back. I probably should have used this opportunity to gain a level myself. Why don't I do that, and then I won't bore us to death.
There you go.
Yep. Me and Shane are watching. I have like 4 other accounts that follow us. I should put them all on, and then we can...
I think I used to have a button back in the early 80s that said, never play with a bored DM.
All right.
All right.
Well, the Patriots actually had a good game.
All right.
Yeah, I watched the first half. It was, I think I put on our
They won 45-0.
wow. I was incredibly impressed with Gilmore's performance. I sometimes, I mean, particularly this year when the chances of us winning are sort of 50-50, I occasionally will watch one player in plays instead of watching the whole play, because if I get my heart too invested in hoping that they win and they don't, I feel too bad. But anyway, Gilmore was so precise today. It was a joy to watch. It was a clinic in cornerbacking.
The fun guys returned. All right, you guys finish your long rest. Enter
I didn't hit long rest.
Oh, go ahead.
And long rest. Did that show?
I know.
You might have to click off yourself and click back on yourself first.
Oh, okay. All right, off, on, and long rest.
There you go. It works. All right, gentlemen. I assume you head to the chest room and say the magic words.
Is it the female chest room?
It is. I don't know. Maybe. It could
Holding
be.
party.
All right,
Yeah,
and we thoroughly searched this place, right?
You guys did last time. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So you read the words aloud, and the like a summoning circle, like an etch of magic, appears on the floor behind you, and then it begins to rise up and like slowly, basically dissolve your body. It's not painful, but it rises up from the floor, and as it passes your body, you disappear and reappear.
Kind of like a Star Trek teleport?
Yeah, like a Star Trek teleporter. And you appear here. All right.
Oh,
Basically, it feels like you step through see this mirror right here behind you guys? It almost feels like you step through the mirror into this room. So you can see it's
is
a
that
large...
like the mirror that we had before?
It's kind of similar to it. It's just a mirror that, that I have on my drawing ability. But that's like the mirror is kind of like the magic portal that you step through. And you can see it opens into a pretty large room. And you can see what you can see. Columns everywhere. It's a stone floor. The stones look pretty undisturbed. It's like no one has been here for quite a while. And
Hydro streaking.
You could go streaking, and only your fellow compatriots will see you.
Well, I say we let Pete take a
gander. All right, go. Feet can fly all around he wants. So you can see that the room, there's no smell of old or anything, but it looks like it's been undisturbed for quite a long time. Just
really,
dust
other than
and
the columns, the only thing of significance is whatever this puddle is in the center.
So in the center, you can see there is that's like a well, right? And on the bottom of the well, there is some scrolled language written on the ground right below it, like filigree or whatever in the stone well. Pete cannot read it. Well, what can Pete read?
Oh, no, I read it.
Oh, you read it. What can you read?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Hold on.
I can read Draconic. Is it Draconic since we got down here with a version of Draconic?
It's common, deep speech, and primordial.
All right. So first, what role would be best for you, Scott, to try to identify this? Like, is it just a pure intelligence? Do you have something? I don't know. Yeah.
Actually, am I no longer at disadvantage?
Yeah, we'll say you're no longer at a disadvantage.
Okay. Now let's turn off the Bane then.
Okay. No more Bane.
Alright, so that... Okay, yeah, so it was a 15 Arcana.
Alright. You can make out a little bit of it, but you can't quite decipher what's going on with it. Alright.
This is gibberish!
It's kind of gibberishy, but not super gibberishy. Alright. So,
We'll have to take a look.
Alright, cool. Go ahead and give me whatever you feel might give you your best advantage as far as reading some language or deciphering something.
I really should have taken the read any language Eldritch incantation.
That would have been good.
Oh, what is this? What are we calling this thing? A pool?
It's a well, Wiz. It's like a stone well, but the base of it on the ground itself is where there's writing surrounding it.
Oh God, I have no clue.
Jay, you do have a feeling that it is some kind of ancient draconian or whatever, or dragonborn, but you have no idea what you're looking at. So,
does Grazum Vaughn have a comprehend languages?
I don't know. Let's check him out. Grazum Vaughn moves down here. He goes to do his check stuff.
Chris knows what's going on.
Yeah, he does. Hold on.
I can
Grazum
tell
Vaughn's
from way back
character
here.
sheet is moving very slow. Core. Let's see.
You would have made a fine
Hey,
election.
athletics would have been good if you could do that.
I've seen one of these wells before, guys. I know exactly what this is.
Oh, Chris rolled a natural 20. All right, cool. All right, Chris, for some reason, you could decipher some of the language that's in there. Like, it's cross-referenced with enough of what you already learned to speak. And a rough translation of what it says is that it says the exit is the reflection of the mirror, or a reflection of the mirror.
Okay.
All right,
So
but it's a rough
basically we need
translation.
two mirrors.
Of the mirror or in the mirror?
Of the mirror. Well, that's what he thinks. It's not a perfect translation, but he does kind of pick up what that means.
It was a
that's
natural
there.
20. It wasn't like I can actually read it.
Yes, but you
So
got
I think
enough.
we need to have.
But there's no mirror on the other side of the room, right?
There is no mirror on the other side of the room.
Does the mirror appear to be able to be removed easily, or is it securely attached to the wall?
All right, Wiz goes over to give me a perception roll at the mirror, Wiz.
My medallion of thoughts more.
I think we need a mirror of the mirror. So, like, if we shine up Grazum Vaughn's armor, we could walk through his armor.
Maybe.
in the mirror.
Ooh, Wiz. Ooh, Pat's perception 23. All right. Let's see. Let's Grazum Vaughn.
What do you
That's
guys
spyglass.
24. All right, between Grasm and Wiz and Pat, they know all really pretty good. You guys noticed that when you're looking in the mirror, you can kind of see you see the reflection of yourselves, but you also see a mirror just like it. It appears to be on the wall all the way behind you, like, you know, all the way down the other end, so down here.
Are we getting infinity, or is it just us seeing us with another mirror through the mirror?
So basically, you see a mirror behind you that would be on the opposite wall, like completely on the opposite wall. When you turn around, there is no mirror.
I go to that spot and take a look around, Rob.
Yep. So but what I'm saying is you guys, when you look in the mirror,
I know exactly what you're saying.
You can see the mirror, but you can't see it when you turn around.
And you know what I was saying, right? If
it's not an infinity
in the
mirror. No.
Okay.
I walk through the wall.
You walk through a wall?
The wall or the mirror?
The opposite wall where the mirror would be.
All right, how would you do it?
I just walk into the wall.
You bounce, it goes blunk, you walk into the wall. I imagine you don't smash into the wall, but the wall is solid. You know what I mean?
No, he's so
Get in there.
He's
You know
so
it's in
freaking cocky. He does that. He just walks right into the freaking wall.
All right.
I walked into the wall and it's solid.
He's deeply and longingly into the other mirror and then back into it.
And Scott disappears into the wall.
Good job, Scott.
Wait, into the wall or the mirror?
He disappears.
I do the same thing Scott did. I look at the other mirror, the one that exists, and I walk backwards through the wall.
All right. And Chris disappears too.
Wait, hold it. Did Chris appear through the wall or the mirror?
You don't see what happens. So what happens is
hell.
they turned around, they faced the mirror, like on the other side of the room, and they walked backwards and they walked through the mirror and disappeared. Make sense?
So I go with them to protect them.
All right, you do. I'm sure everybody follows suit. All right. All right, cool.
Except for Wiz, he's still trying to figure it out. Magic is weird for him.
Meth is standing there, sticking her hand through the mirror, watching it disappear into another space, and finally goes, "Oh, what the hell?" and steps through.
So you go. What you're doing is basic. All right. Oh, don't move there, Jay.
Backwards.
I'm just going side to side.
Cool. Don't move at all. I'm not moving Pete either. All right. So as you step through the mirror, you appear in this small chamber part here. So you see this giant circle here. It's a rotating stone floor, right? It's like a turntable spinning around and around. But the individual statues on the edge, they are sitting above it, so they're not rotating with it, right? So the edge speed of it is pretty good. It's like smoking pretty good, you know. But as you get towards the center, it would be slower, right? Because you know the circumference of the circle. So the outside edge is moving pretty damn good. And then you can see all the way across. There's another chamber like the one you're in, all the way down here. All right. Now, it looks like you could try to step out on it if you wanted to, but it's spinning pretty good, so it might not be that easy to do.
First of all, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send Peter out to scout.
All right. As soon as Pete flies out over to the right there, you guys see like a hurl of blow darts or whatever, like nail projectiles, just impale him, and he dies.
Oh.
Even though he's invisible too, as he flies out, it's like boom, and Pete dies.
Are these walls frosty? Is that what I'm looking
They're
at?
just a cool, they're just a
but it's not. It's not freezing cold.
Not
like
freezing cold, but it's like a little bit of a white crystalline
it's
thing.
that.
But
yeah, it's.
And basically, poor Pete, when he flew out, just impaled him with a bunch of tons of these little blow darts flew out from the walls around you.
So what's statues? They flew out from the walls.
Yeah, they came out from the walls.
Oh, the statue.
Hey, Rob.
It's hard to say. There's so many came out. It's hard to know exactly where they came from.
I'm gonna search the walls around this little alcove we're in.
Okay.
See if I can find some sort of trap.
And while he's doing that, Rob, what's the distance between the floor that's rotating and the bottom of the statues?
It's just slightly, like you barely could. They're just, it could be a half inch or something. They're just up enough that they're not being spun. Does that make sense?
Wait, does someone have one of those handy-dandy tail pumper spells?
I'm sorry, what?
Kind of
Stop eating and talk loudly.
Hail pumper?
Hail pumper.
I thought you said hail pumper spells. I don't know what you really meant.
The handy helper.
Oh, handy helper.
Magic hand.
Like
I
a
have
magic
mage
hand?
hands.
Yeah.
What would you like the mage hands to do?
No. There's a spell that gives you an extra D4. But that's
Oh, a
fine.
bless spell.
Oh, guidance.
Oh, guidance. We have those too.
No, guidance. Yeah, I got that.
That's a cantrip.
Bless is not ready for me. I don't.
I cast
I
guidance
went
on
blast.
Yeah,
That's
we
all
can
right. I
cast
rolled a 20
guidance.
for investigation.
All right, go for it.
I rolled the 20 for investigation.
All right, cool.
He's got a 22.
Nice. It seems to be you're investigating the inside wall where you guys are at, right?
Yeah.
You don't find anything significant other than the course wall itself. You don't perceive
Rob?
anything significant. No levers, no buttons, or whatever. Yeah.
The arrows that came out, or the whatever came shooting out, were they at all heights, and he just got caught in the crossfire, or were they targeted at him?
They were basically targeted where he was. They weren't, but it was like a hail, like you're saying. You know what I mean? It wasn't.
Got it.
There was just a volley when he flew out over the turntable.
We will darken the skies with our arrows.
I used the gem of seeing,
Okay.
and I I don't go out onto the disc, but I go to the edge and use the gem of seeing to gives me true sight.
Cool. You can see that there are a massive amount of these little holes that were the bolts came out of, and
Yep.
I believe your range. How far is it? 120 or something?
I gotta look. Hold on.
Yeah. I think it's going to be all right, actually.
I know secret doesn't see the. Well,
Yeah, you don't. What do you get to see? Secret doors.
I can see in normal magical darkness, see invisible creatures and objects, detect visual illusions, and perceive the forms of shape changers. I can also see into the ethereal plane within range. It's 120 feet.
All right, you see no magical objects. It does give you clarity. You can see that there are an ungodly amount of these little projectile launchers all in the dome itself or the circle itself.
I suggest we throw them out.
You can kind of see. You might. You can with the gem of seeing. You can also see that there looks to be some sort of mechanism on the opposite side of the room, like lever switch kind of thing that might be deactivate the circle maybe.
All right, I'm going to give the mouse a try.
Okay, what are you gonna have the mouse do?
Hey, Wiz.
What?
Wiz.
You want to shoot an arrow across at that lever or something?
Mage hand. Mage hand.
Is it too far away for the mage hand?
I don't know what the range of mage hand is.
I think it's 60 feet, but let me...
I think you should chaos bolt until you can teleport again.
Let's see, mage hand.
30 feet.
Range 30, so you could double that, but you're still 60. It's out of range of mage hand. So what are you going to do with the mouse, Wiz?
I was going to see if the mouse could go and pull the lever. Is it obviously too large for a mouse size pull?
Yeah, it's obviously it's large for a mouse size pull. Yep.
Go ahead, Pat. Take a shot.
But you could send the mouse out onto the thing. You could shoot an exploding arrow. I don't know what that'll do.
There. You want me to?
What's the?
We could always get to use percent dice after he does it.
Yeah.
I use persuasion to tell the arrows to stop.
Deal.
How far is it?
It's about 140 feet across. Chris, I'll tell you exactly.
That's short range for me. My short
100.
range.
Yeah, 100. The return table's 135 foot in diameter.
How tall is the ceiling? Rob.
It rises up into a dome about 60 feet up. So it's like dome shape.
That was a
Natural 20.
Nice. Pat hits the lever. Did you use exploding arrow?
Sure.
All right. Give me your exploding damage.
7.
All right, cool. So it strikes the arrow. The lever doesn't completely go down and stop the turntable, but the turntable slows down to a more reasonable speed. Like the edge speed was pretty high in the beginning, right? So now the speed is like, if you stepped out onto it, you'd have a chance of maybe not falling on your ass.
Yeah, but now I got a million darts to deal with.
You never know what you have to do.
Guys, why don't you guys tie a rope to me?
So I can pull you back when you die?
Yes.
Nice. All right. You tie her up to Chris. What do you do, Chris?
And I wild shape into a scorpion.
All right.
Do it. Yellow ribbon around your scorpion.
Wait, don't you have anything faster than a scorpion?
The turntable's moving. So he can move and the turntable's moving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like walking on a
And
turntable.
it's got a better AC.
All right, you want me to warp you, Chris? Or you got it. I heard the sound, but I didn't see it happen.
Yeah. You might need to do it, Rob.
Maybe.
Nope. There it is.
Woo!
I step on it. I'm afraid of scorpions.
All right, you tie a rope to the scorpion's tail, and he steps out onto the turntable. Just one little step. All right, just give me a whatever it would be. Because you're a scorpion and have a bunch of legs, you get to give me an advantage dex check. Cool. Oh, that's Jay. I gotta scroll down. What'd you get? 21. Yep, you're able to step out onto the turntable, Chris. No arrows come hurling at you, and it's difficult terrain, so you can move. Because you're trying to move across. But what's your speed? You can move a quarter of your speed, and you without having to make another save or whatever.
But if he just lets the turntable
40.
move him.
Yeah, he could let the turntable move him.
Or he'll fly off of it
Yeah.
into the void.
So you just gotta stand still.
No, I'm going to try to run over to the lever.
Oh, cool. Well, what Scott's saying is you could just let the thing spin you over towards the lever.
Okay, so that's my plan.
Okay. All right.
Because I don't have. You never put the character sheet into my my journal.
Oh, let's see if we can fix that quickly.
So I don't know what speed he goes.
He goes 40. I'm looking at him right now. Let's see. Chris Lyons. It might not take effect really well right away, but you'll have him in your journal from now on.
Okay.
All right, cool. So you gotta what strategy are you using? You gotta walk or you gotta spin like Scott was saying?
I'm gonna try to walk slowly, like to the right. If it's going to the left.
Okay, so you're gonna try to maintain a straight line. Is that what we're saying? Like you're gonna?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so let me do your first. You can go about 15 feet before on that natural 20.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm going to let you do, it was a natural 20. I'm going to let you do the first 30 feet that way, or first 40 feet that way, because it was a natural 20. I don't want to be cheap. All right, so you get it 40 feet out, which is about here, and you're trying to track a straight line. All right, then give me another dex check. So nothing has fired out at you as you've walked across.
Ooh, not so good.
All right, so you start to lose your footing, right? And the table spins you over here towards this. And you guys see this statue here very quickly begins to open up, and and Chris is like headed straight for it. Woo! Boom.
Eldritch Blast it.
Can't see that far, but I trust.
All right, Chris. So you're sliding across and skittering across. Give me another dex check.
I Eldritch Blast the statue.
Cool. 7.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So Chris goes ploop. He gets disappears into the statue and it slams closed. And the Eldritch Blast seems to have no.
So the statue
Oh
was
no,
a door?
it doesn't close. The statue stays open. Chris gets pulled through the statue like this. It spins across.
So the statue is a door?
The statue opens up and sucks him up. Yep, as a door. All right, Chris, give me a initiative roll, buddy.
Uh-oh.
And as usual.
Yikes.
All right, Hexabrew, you see a strange-looking mechanical creature in there. It looks... I don't care if the guys can see it either, but it looks like this. Let me see if I can get it to appear.
Oh.
And it's the same size as you, right? So you're a large creature. It's like another large creature like yourself. And you get to go first. You maintain your balance. You slide down into it's like a cube-shaped room, and this creature's in there, and it activates. But you get to go first. So you guys can hear, well, yeah, that's what you see. And as soon as Chris does something, you might hear something.
So it's like a mechanical ant?
Well, you can't see it, but Chris is yelling out with his big brain, "It's a mechanical ant!" All right. You got it with the 20, Chris. So you got it for 7.
And I try to grapple it.
All right, that's a grapple attack. Okay, DC 12. Is that strength for grapple? Must be, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Check. Strength. I rolled something. 17. You don't grapple it. All right. And it tries to return your attack. It doesn't try. It's going to succeed and return your attack.
Is it angry?
It's not. It's mechanical.
How would you tell?
So it bites you for it bites at you, Chris. What's your AC, bud?
16.
All right, it gets you for 17 with the biting attack, and then it slams its body into you and pushes you up towards the wall. But you're a giant scorpion, so it's not as devastating. And you take 14 for the bludgeoning damage. All right, guys. So you hear you can hear sounds of combat, and it's not that far away. You hear Chris and the creature engaged in combat.
All right.
So we're going to add you guys to the next round. You guys all want to roll? Or you want me to roll for you?
I can roll, but yep, I know what I'm going to do.
Holy shit.
Wiz fell asleep. We waited him up.
Love it.
Do I have to re-roll initiative?
No, Chris, you're in. All right, did I get everybody? We got Scott,
Well,
Taylor,
you know that the dice are pretty faithful to what we do. I
Wiz.
keep rolling bad on initiative, but I'm in the back of the line.
That's right. So Kaylor, Wiz, and I got Grasm's got to be added in. All right, Grasm. Joel's rolling. Joel's always late on his roll. All right. So before they can
can't double.
All right, Chris. You get to react right now, and then everybody else can move. Then we'll go into the initiative order. All right? So you can re-attack, but...
Actually,
or
I'm going to jump back out.
You're going to
So
try
he's
to
going to get a free attack at me,
All right, cool.
but I'm going to try to jump out of this
All right, cool.
statue.
So he's going to get it with advantage because of your, back turned on him running away. Let me do this. All right, so he tries to bite you on your way by. Oh, he bit you for 9, which isn't too bad. That's all right. And then he slams his body into you once again. It's got spikes and edge and mechanical crap everywhere. It hits you for another 12 with the bludgeoning damage. And you start scurrying up this tunnel, Chris.
So I am now back to shame.
Yep.
Well, if Chris used a disengage action, he wouldn't have gotten an attack of opportunity.
He said he's screaming, running.
I forgot about disengage. I'm an idiot.
All right, you see Chris scurrying back out from the statue. All right, Chris, I want you to.
Not do the same thing.
All right, cool. You make it out to there, Chris, and the door, the statue kind of slams shut from behind you. All right.
So it doesn't come back out?
It didn't come back out with you. The thing slams back behind you. But now I need you to make a dex check because you're moving out onto the speeding turntable again. You know what I mean? Like you jumped out onto the turntable.
Can I use a bonus action?
Sure, yeah, you got bonus actions, right? Yeah.
I turn into an eagle.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Wild shape you into an eagle.
Okay, you do it.
Done. All right, eagle, what are you doing?
I try to use my wings to keep me just an inch off the floor, but keep touching the floor with my feet.
All right. I don't know.
Hi.
Can an eagle like hover?
Sure.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They can hover for a couple of seconds because they can hover above something and grab it with their claws and then fly off with it.
You can either do that or you can try to hug the ceiling.
All right, so I'll give you some kind of chance.
They're not hummingbirds.
No, and he's a giant eagle too, right?
They're hummingbirds.
So he's like the size of like 4 people.
I'm the biggest eagle you've ever seen.
He's a giant eagle. All right.
People can ride me.
Well, Chris, give me I don't know. Let's see.
Can we take an action sometime?
Yeah, you can go. Well, what you see is the eagle pop out, the door slam, and he starts to try to fly. What are you gonna do?
I'm casting a fly on myself, Jay, and Pat.
Okay. You
So now
guys.
you're all getting missiles too?
Well, this one we get to control it.
All right. So you guys are that's your action. There's a fly.
Hey. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
So Chris, I don't know. Give me some kind of roll to see if you could pull this off, like a magical flying eagle. They have good decks. Give me a dex check to see if you can pull it off, bud.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
All right. So you're trying to skitter and hover as a giant eagle, and as soon as your foot lifts off the deck, you get fired upon by a bunch of arrows. So give me a roll of d6, Chris. Not arrows, but these things. I'm going to give you the roll.
Oh, so, okay.
All right. You get struck by 3 of them, Chris. And
Okay.
let's see.
I think I have the wrong hit points at the moment.
All right. Let me heal you up.
Oh, never mind.
You
Do
should
you,
get them.
No, no.
You're okay.
I think I'm.
I don't think they have a lot of hit
I was
points.
still on. No, I was still on Hex and Bruce hit
Cool.
points. That's all.
So
I had to
3.
click off.
You take 8 points of damage from 3 of the little bolts that strike you, and then you get your foot back down.
Okay.
And then, you know what I mean? They don't keep firing on you when your foot gets
So
back
then,
down.
Rob,
Yeah.
since I can fly, I now fly like a foot above the circle, dragging my hand on it and fly straight across.
Can you do that?
It's a fly spell.
I think
Yeah.
you can.
All right, cool. You start to
Why
fly
do you
across
want
with
to
your
drag
hand
your
touching
unit
touching the thing.
And it's a flying speed of 60.
Cool.
Which means you can go 120 in one round.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I just moved 60.
All right, just give me
see if anything-
give me a dex check and don't roll a 1, baby. You know what I mean? Because you could
Yeah.
flub it.
I gotcha. Check. Dexterity.
Can always flub a roll. Cool, you make it.
Alright. Then I move the other 65, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, you can make it.
25, 30.
Just give me another roll.
Alright.
All right, cool. You make it to the other side without it launching arrows. And Chris is drifting towards you. So that's 2 rounds, right? So Chris, give me a dex check to see. Now that you know you're not supposed to fly, you're just sitting on the turntable. Just see if you slide off a little bit.
He's got big hardy claws.
Yeah. He's gonna get it. Give me a dex check with advantage, Chris. The scorpion.
Wait, didn't Scott make him fly?
Cool. As soon as anybody flies who doesn't touch the ground, they get attacked by these arrows. But Jay was smart enough to keep his hand on the ground. So cool. You make it to there, and Jay makes it over. Yeah, all right, and you can see that the lever is kind of partially blown up. But
can I pull it?
You can pull the lever, and eventually the turntable comes to a stop. But as it does, you can see the coffin things are slowly starting to open.
Is there a door on the other side?
There is a door on the other side.
It's the vault of Craven.
So when he pulls the lever, the statue doors start opening?
The statue doors start opening as the turntable starts to spin to a close, and a door opens up. I don't have it drawn on here, but a door's open on the other side.
I dash.
All right.
Across 120.
120. Oh, right, because you're flying. Yeah.
Pat, you can get mostly across, too.
All right. So Grazam Vaughn's got to do his 60, which puts him in the middle.
You two start running also.
All right. So as you get to there, you and Grazam get to there, these 3, you can see the same little creatures. They get to here, Wiz and Grazam. All right, so from here on, I'm going to roll initiative to see who moves first.
These are robot ants?
Yep.
I think you guys should attempt to get all the way across, and we throw the switch again.
Cool. Everybody who needs to move ahead of these things, give me an initiative roll to see who gets to move first.
I'm rolling initiative, too.
Yeah, everybody should, right?
I rolled pretty bad.
Well, you're on the other side, right? It's mostly what Wiz rolls. Let's see.
I'm doing whatever Scott just said, which I'm getting drunk and I don't know what it is, but I like whatever Scott said.
I can't roll initiative as an eagle.
Got it. Where are you?
Rob has to roll mine.
Yeah, Pat could already be all the way across. So.
Yeah, Pat's all the way across. It's just Wiz and Grazam got to the halfway point, right? So we just got to figure out what to do here. All right, I put Grazam on here. All right, I think we got it.
Nobody made us fly.
All right. So
guys going for
Pat, you go first. You see these creatures. You fly. Where are you? Did we not move you?
No,
we didn't move Pat, but you would be moved.
Scott said or you said or whatever.
Yep, you fly across, and now you're across, you can see those menacing-looking mechanical spidery things popping out from the coffins as Wiz and Grazam make it halfway. Grazam and Neff make it halfway across. So you can do whatever you want to do, bud.
I shoot them.
I thought you might want to shoot them. All right. You hit them both times, Pat. Which one you want to shoot?
35.
All right.
Whichever.
Okay. I'm going to just do this closest one here. So that's what you see them in your, what'd you say, 35, bud?
Yep.
All right. You shot the closest one over there into its mechanical clockworks. All right.
Yay.
This one from behind you and Grazam. Let's see how far it can get to you guys. Ooh, we can't quite make it. This one's moving up behind you guys, but it can't get up to you, Wiz and Grazam. Bum, bum, bum. Same thing happens to this other one here. It comes in from behind you guys, but it doesn't make it over to you. Uh-oh. But this one moves up and tries to attack Wiz.
No, not Wiz.
Yup.
Work abomination.
He's our most valuable player.
I know he is. Too bad he's not going to live through this.
I'll heal him with my oath bow.
Ooh, it bites you for 16, Wiz.
Holy shit! I
Yep.
don't even get a chance to defend myself.
Nope. And it body slams you for another 13. So it's like
16 and 13, so
Yep.
that's 29.
Yep. All right.
Clockwork abomination.
This creature comes up and tries to attack Razum Vaughn. Bites at him. And then misses him and then tries to body slam him. He doesn't have advantage right now. Gets him for 11. All right. Sorry, I got to move over here. Damage. All right, Scott.
All right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast, one blast at each of these two guys to push them off 10 feet.
All right, cool.
So, first guy rolled a 22 to hit.
Got him. 7.
Second guy rolled an 18 to hit.
All right, so you got both of them. So you did 7 to this guy.
Yep.
And your angle is here, so it pushes them here.
Straight back. Yep.
Yep.
And then I do 11 to this guy.
All right, damage 11. And it pushes them off, grabs them. All right. Wiz.
That you can run and get it all the way over. You can take a dash action and make it.
Well, are you talking to me?
Yeah, Wiz,
Yes.
it's your turn, bud. You're like jammed up. So what happens? He Eldritch blasts them thing off you, so you can just keep running now if you want to.
Well, Neth has a theory. She kneels on one knee and she concentrates and focuses all of her magical energy. And she picks up this guy here and swings him in an arc around through the other 4.
He gets a save.
Well, it's you're doing what you call it spell, right?
Teleport.
No, telekinesis.
Telekinesis.
Sure. All right. Go ahead and click on the spell so we can. I know what it is as far as. An
ability check with spellcasting versus the creature's strength.
All right, cool. Strength. 14. All right, you're able to pick him up, Wiz.
Well, actually, I think Wiz has to roll.
Oh, Wiz has to roll. Oh, it's not just a raw spell.
Has to check. So you need to make a charisma roll.
You need a charisma roll, Wiz. You got to beat a 14.
So just roll a 20-sided?
No, charisma. Click on your charisma because you have a bonus in your charisma. So just on your character sheet, click charisma.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I was looking for a button.
Roll high.
Well, you could do a charisma save. It'll be the same thing, bud.
Yeah.
All right, and charisma is my big one.
Yeah.
I clicked on it, nothing happened.
It's it rolling.
Oh, wait, there it is. Hold it.
Charisma check.
There we go.
Save line is proficiency.
15.
You said it was a 14?
You rolled a 14. You made it.
Yep, you made it. You lift him off the ground, Wiz.
You can move him 30 feet.
You can move him 30 feet.
All right, so what I'm doing is I'm moving him in an arc that goes through the other 3.
All right, just so you know, like, the speed is it 30 feet around? 30 feet, right? So the speed that you're moving him is just like he was walking. You get what I mean?
I thought it was running.
No, running is double, 60. So it would be half, right? Like it's 60 is a sprint.
I thought I could move him twice as fast, half as far.
No. No, it says 30 feet in any direction. So what I'm saying is it'll do damage, but you're not going to smash 4 of them with one guy. Basically,
if I can knock them over and put them down, we can run away.
You're only going to be able to hit
You could have run
one.
away before. You could have run away before if you did that.
Yeah, but then they'd still be...
Well, what I'm saying is...
Murder hobos, we never run away.
We're going to throw the lever and smash him against the wall.
Murder or die.
All right, Wiz, you can hit 2 of the 3. You can.
Hey, Rob?
Yeah.
He's here. Does he get hit with darts?
Who? Yeah, he might be. No, you guys flipped the switch. The old system has been shut off, Chris. All right, so you
Okay,
can hit
that's
two
what
of
I
them,
needed to
Chris.
know.
I'm sorry, Wiz.
You meant when I picked up the guy. Yeah, that would have been funny.
But you can swing him and hit two of them. So, what would be a good thing? We're gonna do like, it's like he's ran into him with a football tackle. You know what I mean? It's not like a massive disabling. But all right, all right, I'll give it to you. So Wiz, you pick this guy up and he bumps into these two, and they like scramble and fall. They're scurrying on the ground to try to get traction. All right.
And Grasm and I both.
Well, you
You've already
use
taken your turn.
you
that
use
was your
that as
action,
your
right?
action. You
Get
can't.
back in the middle.
You know what I mean? That's what you did with your character. But no, you can still move 30, right? No.
Yeah, he can still move.
You can move 30, Wiz. Yep, you can. So you can go. You were here. Let's see. 1, 2. You can go to here, bud. You can go right here.
That's exactly where I put myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
All right,
if you
Chris.
stayed in the middle, we should have thrown the switch because being in the middle, you wouldn't have gotten flung off.
All right, Chris.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have gotten to knock a couple of mechanical mice around.
Yeah. Chris, you're up.
I fly out and pick up Wiz and fly him back.
Can you do that? I mean, you can get
Yes.
to him.
Why can't I?
Oh, I'm just looking. You can fly
The wizard
80.
resist?
Yeah, you could probably. Yeah, let's see. How far are you?
20?
See. Yeah, you could do it.
Well, Chris is.
Go ahead, bud. So you fly out
Okay.
and grab Wiz and fly him back to here as the eagle. And again, the things don't come out and attack at you guys.
And Neth extends her hand and easily takes the claw and forms her body into a perfect S, like Fay Ray being picked up by King Kong.
There you go.
What? Perfect S? Not a perfect V?
No, the S, the perfect S pose.
All right. This creature moves to right about here, and it
They're more
opens
old
its
school
mechanical maw, and it breathes fire.
Yeah.
Let's see. But we're gonna measure the range. So it looks like
Kalor is fire resistant.
it just misses Kalor. So it breathes fire right to where you guys are, but it doesn't get you.
Wait, this thing just breathed
That's nice.
fire?
Yep. Grasm Vaughn uses his sprinting ability to go. He can get right here.
What are we fighting?
These mechanical
Mechanical
monstrosities.
ants.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Have another drink, Pat.
I
Kalor.
don't remember them breathing fire.
Well, this one did. It ran up and breathed fire, but it was just out of range. It didn't judge it well enough.
I file a lawsuit against it.
Oh, hey, Rob.
Yeah.
All right, so question for you.
Yeah. I might have
He's
an
20.
answer.
He's 20 feet away from me.
He's 25 feet.
Who?
What? 25?
He's 25. The construct?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking Grasm.
Yes.
No, he's 10. He's
10 feet away
He's
from me.
15. He's 10 feet away. So
Yeah.
I've got. My strength is 20. Can
Okay.
I run out, grab him, and pull him back to the disc, back to the safe spot?
Sure. Let's do like a strength check. Well, yeah, let's do a strength. Yeah, athletics check or something between the two of you guys. All right. Let's do a check.
What'd you say? Athletics?
Whatever. Yeah, like whatever would be your most advantage for you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Strength would.
yeah, you do a strength.
Ugh.
Oh!
Still got a
Grasm rolls a 1 as he's trying to reach out to you, but did you roll a 12? You both rolled 1s!
Jay tackles him.
They tackle each other and they're sprawled on the floor right there. All right, that's pretty fun.
That worked well.
All right, we're going to switch rounds.
I tried.
All right, this clockwork creature won the round, and it comes up and it tries to bite and kill Grasm Vaughn. Bite! And then it misses him, and slams into him. Natural 20. So what's that? 22?
13. 23.
23. Grasm takes 23 as the spike creature slams into him. Scott, your turn.
All right, this guy's gonna get a pair of Eldritch Blasts.
All right, cool.
So I can push him off.
You can push him back 10 feet, and but you hit him
takes
both
20.
times. So he takes 20. He goes back 10 feet. He takes 20 points of damage.
What did you do, Scott?
He Eldritch Blast him. Your Eldritch Blast will do the same thing, Wiz. All right.
I know.
Kaylor, you can get to your feet.
Can I try again and grab him?
Sure, we'll just do the same rolls.
What the hell?
That can't happen again.
It can't possibly roll another. He rolled a 4, and you rolled a 1.
Holy crap!
Woo, Jay!
You're right. This is your bad
falls
week.
to the ground.
Don't make any bets this week, Jay.
Wow.
You trip Grasm when you fall trying to rescue him.
Wait a minute. Wait. No, it doesn't matter.
I'm waiting.
Why did one roll a 1 + 9 and this one do a 1 + 5?
I don't know. It's still a strength roll. You still rolled a 1.
Because you still have a bless stuck on one of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Failure has many angles.
Oh, because you rolled the strength save for your first check. So you have double your proficiency bonus added to it.
Oh, okay. Got it. So, like you said, I rolled a 1. I was just curious why I had a 5 versus a 9.
Yeah.
Was that his action? Does he still get to try to move?
No, he's done. He fumbled. I love it. It's awesome. Let me just check how far this thing can go. All right. So this creature, it sprints 60 feet like it was a character, but it's going to lose its attack. So let's see. Let me
take him down, Pat.
So it gets right up with you guys. Let's see. It skitters all the way to here. But it doesn't get to do anything. Let's see. Reach out.
He's got a forehead.
Harry.
I got papas.
Got your measure.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, look at that ab.
All right.
You notice how I said singular?
This one, again, breathes off fire on Grasm and Kaylor. So what is it? 40-10. But you have, right, it's a dex save. GM roll. 4.
I whip out my big Y card and I attack.
Ooh, you get some good savings right there.
Oh, that's the wrong roll.
Shoot one arrow, get 2 free.
That was a much worse roll than I really was supposed to roll. Hold on.
Hey, I saved this time.
Cool. And you already have the fire armor on,
I'm
right?
resistant, yeah. It's quarter damage for me.
All right, so you would take 26, so a quarter of 26. Grasm, let's do his check.
6.
Dex. Grasm does not save. Minus 26. Grasm is on fire. It's screeching in pain. This one moves. It does the same thing the other one does. It skitters down, giving up its attack to get closer.
Yeah.
Grasm Vaughn uses his disengage function to move.
Grab me and pull me up so somebody can
All
get
right,
a lever.
Grasm will do the same thing. He will try to grab. He will use a strength check to grab you. Check strength.
Jello wrestling over there.
Am I doing the same thing as another strength check?
Well, he's doing a strength. He's strong enough. He can drag you. All right. They pick you up and they drag you towards the edge here. All right. So there's a door here. I think you guys could probably. Well, how far was it? Let's
Fender, throw the lever.
They were only 10 feet off.
We're not running away, are we?
No, but we're going to slam these guys against the wall.
Okay.
So
all
throw
right.
the lever.
Well, it would be Scott's turn. I mean, it's Fender the Forest's turn.
Throw the lever.
I throw the lever.
All right. You can hear the gears and the levers of the turntable start to move, and the turntable starts to spin them away. All right. You see this?
Do the arrows start shooting at them?
They're still on the ground, or their feet are still in contact with the world. So this one, over here begins to climb up the wall.
Oh, Troy.
And skitter towards you guys along the wall. The other ones are starting to spin, right? So I'm gonna just move them so we know where they get to. Whoop! They're on the turntable. Spinning around. This guy's
so throwing the lever is the only thing I can do on my turn.
And when you turn the lever, No, you can do
action.
that is your action, but you can still move, Pat. So when you fly the lever, you notice the door below you guys slides open. Whoop. Oh, you can't. It's your action, right? So you can't fire your arrow, but you can run. Make sense?
Yep.
All right, Wiz.
All right.
Fireball.
You can retreat or you can do something.
I thought that these things were all grouped together. What happened?
The turntable
We
started
turned the
turning,
switch.
and they started moving.
Oh,
Were you paying attention?
Here.
yes, but I didn't realize that they would be spread like that. I thought they'd all move
Well,
together.
remember, two of them. Well, there are four of them is together, but the other one is over here.
All right. Well, the four that are together get the fireball.
All right. Let me do the fireball.
And they have some sort of mechanical fire built into them. Maybe it'll light that on fire too.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. They have to have some kind of a container of something.
Is it a
Unless
20-foot
they're
radius
magical.
or a 20-foot diameter? Do you remember?
It's a 20-foot diameter.
All right.
Oh, right.
I'm sorry, 20-foot radius. Sorry, you're right.
We're both circumference.
All right. I'll
Ow.
move it for you. Right there on all of them.
Stop
All
with
right.
this.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
All right, Wiz, roll your damage, whatever it's going to be.
All right, and I see a 1. I see 2 1s.
Cool.
So I'm going to roll 2d6.
No, you didn't roll 3 ones. You rolled really good.
Oh, don't look at your dice. You got to look
All
at the
right.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did really good.
All right.
I don't know why I bother having them show that.
It's just for dramatic effect, I guess. Group save. So it's Dex.
Maybe that
Boy, buddy.
Submit.
Love you, Dad.
DC.
For luck, they have disadvantage
You're
as
17,
well.
right? And then all right, the fireball explodes. Each of the creatures takes some damage, and the turntable continues to spin. We're gonna spin it on when the round turns. We'll do the next turn. All right, Hex and Brew,
Hexen Brew, the Dragon
the
Slayer.
Dragon Slayer.
Lead us into temptation and deliver us from ants.
So,
I just gotta ask the rest of the party, are we staying and fighting?
I don't know.
I have range stuff. I think we can do stuff. I
Okay.
just thought it might be to our advantage to get these things kind of spinning.
Yeah,
No,
they're
I'm
spinning.
good. I'm good. I changed back into Hexenbrew then.
All right.
Well, it certainly behooves us to think about it. Is there anything that we gain by getting rid of these, or can we lock this door behind us if we go
we have to
through here?
leave this way.
It looks like yeah, you might have to leave this way, you might not, but it looks like the creatures probably won't fit through the door because remember they're bigger. They're like 4 times the size of a person, let's say, overall size. Looks like if you went through the door, you would not have to deal with them. Just FYI. So you change back into Hex and Brew. That's a bonus action. What do you want to do, Chris?
Cast Fairy Fire,
All right.
but I don't see it.
It's probably on your sheet somewhere.
Yeah, it used to be on this thing. I don't see it though.
Let's see.
Okay, I was just trying to
Frostbite
make.
flaming thing. Yeah, I will redo your dude. I don't know why he's missing. Is it on your sheet? And your core abilities? Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Yeah, you
I
can
don't
do
know
it out
how
of your
to-
spells.
know how to do that stuff. You gotta talk me through it then.
At some point. What level is Fairy Fire?
First level.
Cool. There it is. All right. So what is it? 20-foot cube with a range. They're outlined in things, right? I don't even think they get a saving throw, right?
And I think they get a deck save.
Doesn't. Let's see.
Yeah, they get a deck save.
All right. Cool. So you're gonna hit these 4, right? There, where the fireball went. That's the same.
Yeah.
You could get all 4.
Yeah, try to
All right.
give us advantage on them.
All right. I'm gonna do a group save. You won't see it, but it makes it faster. All right. So this one right here.
Ooh, hello.
Hold on. That guy right there failed, Chris, and this guy right there failed.
Nice.
So you get what is it? You get advantage on him. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. All right. This creature starts to scurry along towards you guys using the momentum of the momentum spun him to here, and then let's see where he can get. He can get to here, and then let's see where he can get. All right, he breathes out a cone of fire that lands on Grazum, Pat, and Kaylor, but it doesn't travel deep enough to get to the rest of you guys. So, charge! All right, so 40-10, we need to save for half, or quarter, whatever it might be. So.
Hey, that's a dex save, you said?
Dex save of 14, yep. Let's do, and I'll do Grazum.
Oh, I failed. So I'm going to take half.
All right, that's not what I wanted. That's totally the wrong dice. Hit how many dice? 4. How many type? 10. There we
Jump
go.
out of the way.
All right, so full damage is 23. All right, so Pat, I need you to make a dex check, bud.
I did, 19.
All right, you take, what is that, 11.
I scoff at you.
You scoff. And Grazum Vaughn.
Who's shooting fireballs?
This little robot thing in front of you. He
Not
takes.
them robots. I turned the Roomba switch off.
Grazum Vaughn is a little bit on fire. All right. So the next round, we switch to the next round, but the thing keeps rotating, right? So on every round, we're going to rotate. So these guys are traveled up to here. All right. So this one skitters up under the ceiling and starts to climb, but it doesn't get that far. All right. This one, I forgot to rotate. He rotates to here. All right. He skitters back up onto the ceiling. He can't quite get to you guys, but he's like crawling along the wall to get to you. Fendor!
I switched to my oath bow and I heal everybody for 10.
Nice.
I declare these magnetic ants to be my mortal enemy, and I use my action surge to attack 4 times against it.
All right, this one right here next to you. All right. Oh, you rolled a 1. Oh, no, but you get advantage. So,
yes.
And then give me a second, Pat. Did you hit them all? Oh, I didn't see. Sorry. I think I saw a little weird thing in front of.
So you rolled a hit 3 times, 6 times.
Yeah, I think when I saw Wiz healed, it just. All right, so hit. So 13. What is that? 24.
Plus 9 is 33.
33 plus 9 more, right? So 41. Damage.
42.
Huh?
42.
All right, 42. Bam! That he riddles that with arrows. All right, Hexabrew.
I cast Frostbite at the one I can see there.
All right, cool.
Closest one.
Give me a frostbite. All right, it needs a DC 16.
Yeah.
You all got that you heal 10, right?
Is it
Yes,
Dex?
thank you.
It's
All right.
Con.
Sorry, I'm getting drunk.
My wife hid my stuff so I couldn't get too drunk. All right, cool. Chris, it does a slight bit of damage to the creature. All
Yeah,
right.
I was thinking it was metal. It might slow him down a little.
Yeah. All right, Scott.
Can I see any of the ones climbing on the wall?
Yeah, right there, right next to you. See him? That one right there. It's hard. You only might see a tiny bit of it, but you can definitely see it. It's like above you to your. Yep.
Oh, okay. If I move here, I can see him better. I'll just block that bad boy twice.
All right, cool. Hit. No, miss.
Oh,
Kaylor.
Kaylor.
Can I get it with a melee attack, or is it too far away?
I don't know. What's the range? Is it? You could. Yeah, I think if you are you 10 feet or 5 feet? I don't remember.
5 feet.
Yeah, 5 feet might be a little stretching it to try to get to that thing right now.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my Ray of Frost on it.
All right, do it.
That's a 13, and if I hit it, it's 9.
You missed with a 13.
Okay.
All right. This one's using the momentum of the turntable, skitters over to here. This one skitters over here, but it can't get to you guys. But it's coming towards you like climbing on the ceiling. Grazam Vaughn uses Toll of the Dead on that one that's right there.
Toll of the Dead.
Toll of the Dead. Alright, so it has to make a wisdom save. Let's see. It takes no damage if it succeeds. Wisdom. It does not save, so it takes 19. You can see its little mechanical joints and gears and stuff start to bust, and it falls from the ceiling, and it's spinning around on top of the turntable, and as it's been spawed.
Nice.
All right, this one skitters up onto the ceiling over here. This one skitters up to the ceiling over here as well. All right, Wiz, you're up.
I look up and see the. Oh, I thought there was more than one above us. There's only one above us.
One of them was just killed. There's now just one. Grazam Vaughn killed that thing. Ooh, are you stepping onto the turntable, or are you gonna just fight?
No. I was just
Cool.
trying to see better.
Yep.
I use the effect of wall of fire that is to create a box of fire around the ant.
You can put a wall of fire right through them.
Right.
Yep.
You can also make a cube of fire, I think.
I don't know. but
Anyway,
Box them in.
You can shape it any way you want.
You got it.
I want to melt
I'm just gonna
him.
draw a box around rather than search for fire.
right.
We'll just do this. Box of fire. All right. What's the damage from a wall of fire that he stuck
I think
in?
it was a Grateful Dead song, wasn't it? Box of Fire?
Wall of fire, wall of fire. Let's see.
Click the button. Click the button.
Click
That's
that
what
button.
I'm going.
Button.
Wall of fire, wall of fire. Where are you, my wall of fire?
Wall of fire.
Wall of fire.
There it is, right there. Here we go.
All right. I'm waiting. I think Shane is waiting with bated breath.
Great wall of fire.
I don't know what that means. I'm gonna look it up.
Did it roll?
No, it doesn't roll anything. Let's see. Wall of fire. I'm looking up the spell right now.
We should be looking
5d8.
up Wally T.
5d8 Wiz. Just do the manual 5d8.
Wally T.
Green wall, 20 feet.
And I see 2 1s. I see 3 1s.
Yes.
All right, I get to
Yeah, I
roll.
would definitely re-wall.
You roll your 3 1s. Let's see. Save Dex. You're a 17, right? Ooh, okay.
So 22.
Nice.
22 points of damage. All right. Damage.
And
I
he's
don't
boxed in.
think he can move without damaging himself.
Yeah, if he's...
Yeah, he could get out just by taking this another round of damage.
Or, yeah, you never know what's going to happen. All right, so we're going into the next round. Scott, you won, but give me a sec. I got to move. This guy's rotating to here. All right. This dead body rotates up to here. All right, Scott, you're up.
Okay. So I am gonna Eldritch Blast this guy and push him through the wall of fire.
Nice.
Well, let's see you hit him.
Sweet.
Miss.
Miss.
Big talk for a miss for a wizard who didn't hit. Bum, bum, bum. This guy scurries up the ceiling over to here towards your direction. In fact, he's going to scurry twice as far.
What happened? What happened with Grimm's Eldritch Blast?
He missed.
Oh shit!
You're up, Pat.
Even with
Defender
advantage?
of the forest, which he fired on the guy who. No, that
Does
was
anyone-
a different guy. The Vanish are the guys with the green dots.
Okay.
What was
you guys
that?
You need healing? Are people damaged?
No.
Razum is damaged, but everybody else seems to be all right. I think Wiz took a little damage, but
Just shoot with
Yeah, but he healed me last time. What am I at now?
You're at 27.
All right, I just shoot with my oath bow against my sworn enemy with advantage.
Which one? The closest?
Yeah, the closest.
You hit him twice, so that's 27. All right.
Surrender, or I'll throw my net of Zook over you.
The net of Zook. That guy's dead. This guy, let's see how far he can go. He's here. Let's see the distance from here. Ooh, everybody this time. He breathes fire out on you, everybody. So DC 14 save the entire group.
Well, if you notice, I'm standing behind everybody.
Well, you also got fire resistance. I don't remember.
And I
what
have
you are.
fire resistance.
As a reaction, I cast Absorb Elements.
Does that help everybody else or just you?
Nope, just me.
All right, cool.
Oh, wait,
All
wait.
right.
I thought this was his breath. This isn't a spell, right?
But fire is an element. Yes.
Yes.
It's like
Breath
fire, like he's spilling gasoline out at you. Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, so Grazum's got to make a save, Dex. All right, if you save, you guys got to help me out. Half damage is 14.
What's full damage? I
Full
failed.
damage
10.
is 29.
Oh.
5.
Sorry, what was the damage?
29 full damage.
15 is half.
Yep.
7 is quarter.
Yep.
14 is off. You run down.
So Wiz, what did you make a save, Wiz?
I didn't save. What am I saving for?
Dexterity.
Safe.
And you're saving for half or quarter. You made it. You take quarter damage. So what's that? 7?
7.
7.
No, 29 is
14.
7.
Pat, did you make a save? Give me a save, Pat. Dex. Want me to do it for you?
No.
Beastie Boys.
I know I like Beastie Boys. I was listening to him today. All right, Pat, you take half damage. So what was that? 15? 14.
14.
I'll do it for you, Pat. I'm right on top of you guy right now, so I'm going to save you a little time.
Who attacked me?
The creature breathed fire on all of you guys.
That's bullshit.
That's right. This guy skitters on the thing. It drops right here. Boom. And he picks...
But he had to take damage to get through the
Yeah,
firewall.
so give me your fire damage, Wiz. What was it, 5d8?
5d8.
Yep.
If fire heals them.
I'm not saying.
And one of them's a 1, so I'll give you another d8.
Yep. And you're 17, right? Yep. Okay, cool. So, give me your total, bud.
7 and 25.
25.
24. You got a minus the 1.
All right. He lands down on the ground and he goes after Kaylor because Kaylor's got the good armor class on this side. 14
19.
miss, and he tries to slam you with his spiked body. Misses. Kaylor.
All right. Dancing sword goes off. Swings. Was it 16? I don't know what the AC
Yeah,
is.
16 hits.
All right. So then I take 2 swings with my great axe.
Yep, hit. All hits. Give me your damage.
So I do 20, 31, 41, 46.
That's it?
46 and 52.
There you go.
52.
Wow.
Oh, did you count the natural
No, I didn't.
20?
I didn't. So that's 20 on the bottom. 11 is 31 plus 6 is 37, 47, and 5 is 52.
Because this is a crit. I don't know why you got a crit there. All right, cool. Got it.
Dang.
So what is 50?
All right. This little skittery creature skitters some more. All right. Hexabrew.
Sure.
Because you keep bouncing the screen all over the place on me.
Right?
That's you.
Thanks. Thank you.
It should have pinged you back to you when it was your turn, hopefully.
Hey, Rudy the Mad.
There we go. Okay, seeing as the one that was even close to me is gone
It's
now.
now mechanically smashed from a massive attack from our paladin.
I will do a cantrip.
All right. All right. On this one right here?
Is that a new dance?
That one, yeah.
The one that fireballed you? All right, cool. Let me save con.
Watch me nay, watch me swing, watch me nay. No.
Nice. All right.
So wait, what did Hexen do?
He cast a little spell on a little, what was it?
Frostbite.
Frostbite. All right, Wiz, you're up.
All right, and we've still got one up on the wall up above us.
Fireball!
There's two over here that you can kind of see, and there's one in front of you, and there's one way up on the dome all across the space.
So these two are near each other?
Yeah, they're right on top of each other.
All right, well, let's, do I have one of those left? I think I have a slot left. Yes, we'll do another fireball.
Give me a fireball.
Yeah.
I need to get a missile weapon.
Yeah, that would be good.
Fireball!
Give me your fireball damage. Reroll ones. Let's see. You rolled 1-1, Wiz, so 29 plus another d6. Give me another d6.
8.
4, so 33.
Fool the DM.
One of the two creatures falls from the ceiling in a smash of mechanical parts. Grasm Vaughn uses Toll the Dead on this one that's close by, because like Chris, he doesn't have a ranged weapon. All right, wisdom save for this guy. Save. Wisdom. He saves and takes no damage. He shuns off the naked goddess. All right. This one skitters up. It's actually climbing up on the dome to create a shorter distance between you guys, like on the ceiling itself. All right, we're going to switch rounds. All right. Hold on, let me move. This guy actually spins by you guys. Whoop. This one moves up here, but this one's on the ceiling.
Is that it from today?
All right, this one skitters over here and does the same thing and breathes fire down upon the party from the ceiling area. All right, 40-10. 4, 10. So max damage is 27. So if you fail, it's everybody. So.
I cast Absorb Elements.
All right, cool.
13 down to 6.
All right. Let's see. Save. What is it? Dex. Grasm saves. So what's that? 10. 40.
I can't make a save to save my life.
What saves? Does a 13 save?
No, it does not. You take 27, Pat. Grasm Vaughn goes down in a flaming death.
What?
Grasm Vaughn went unconscious. That guy's dead. We get your save, Wiz? Yep, cool. You know your damage, right? You take half damage. Right. So this creature has already used.
I'm sorry, what was the total?
27. 27 is max, so you're taking whatever.
15.
15. Yep. No, but you saved, so you're
14.
taking half of that. You're taking 7. Yep.
No, 13.
Well, no, he's got immunity to fire.
So.
And he said, "Oh no, he missed. You're right. Thank you. Yep, you take 13, Wiz. Sorry." This creature falls, jumps down in the midst of you guys. I'm just gonna put him out here so we can see him, and he tries to bite Pat. I'm going to say he
can
falls here like this. I'm going to
I
move this
wanna
dead
use
one.
I have a skill at 9th level called Indomitable where I can re-roll a saving throw, so I want to re-roll a saving throw.
All right, cool. Do it. You made it.
All right, so I only take 13.
Yep.
7.
All right.
Oh, no, 13. You're right. 13.
You take
'Cause
13.
You don't have resistance.
But the creature that dropped down behind you bites you for 16, Pat.
Okay.
And then he slams his spiky mechanical body towards you and hits you for 10 more.
Okay.
All right, Grazam Vaughn has to make a death save.
I push my soft elvish skin against him and make him make a save.
Nice. He loves the attention.
It's not my turn. Sorry. Wait. I'll wait.
he loves the attention. Grazam Vaughn, let's see, he's got to make a death save, and he failed. Grazam Vaughn failed his first death save. Scott!
Oh, jeez. So there's still
When I'm
two
DMing,
out.
I don't push the zoom in enough, Chris. I like the zoom thing. But,
Hey, Rob.
yeah.
There's still 2 out on the disc here.
Yeah, well, let me make sure. There's the live one there. That guy's up in the air. That one on the disc is on the ceiling. But you have advantage against him. See, he's got the green dot.
No, I'm just trying to think.
He's glowing as if Chris made him glow.
Yeah, he's still. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy off the wall, hopefully.
All right, cool. Do it.
Hey,
You got him. All right, you got him both times. So what, 17? And then he gets pushed back 10 feet, and he falls onto the disc. And I'm going to give me an extra d6 of falling damage. So what do we got?
What did you use to do that? Sorry.
Eldritch Blast. So he did 17, and then give me a d6, Scott. 1.
We
Hey.
got rolling a lot of low rolls today.
But that's good. I'm not Jay. Jay's like decimating the enemies. This guy crawls across the ceiling and uses his full speed, but he doesn't get to you guys.
I'm going last.
Fendo, you're up.
All right, I'm shooting something with my wrong bow.
There's one right behind you that bit you, man, and tried to kill
Get
you.
the full action going, Ken.
Can I shoot him, or do I have to fight with a long sword?
I don't know. I've never looked up the rule for fighting with bows in hand to hand.
All right, well, I'll just.
It'd be
do a long
disadvantage.
sword then.
Disadvantage.
I think Chris is right, but because
I'll
you're
do a
using your
long
oath
sword.
bow, you'd get normal attack, right? Because it's you declared him your enemy.
Yeah.
So it would be you hit him twice, Pat, with your arrows.
Okay, he takes 32.
Oh, are you still using your oath bow? Yeah. So 14. Yeah.
So
No.
did the oath bow heal
30.
us as well?
I don't know, something.
30. You
Sorry.
did 30 to him, Pat. No problem. Let's see.
Did the
Damage.
oath bow heal us as
No.
well?
No,
I
he
don't
has
know.
to declare that.
All right. Wiz.
All right.
Next time, I didn't know you guys were damaged.
It's all right.
Cousin Vaughn's bleeding out.
Grazavon's just dying on the ground. As corpse.
Neth twins her magic missiles.
Got it.
And goes for the one that is right next to her, right? Or
Yep.
is that above?
That's right next to you. All right. I think I made a 8d4 whatever
You did.
twin spell for you. Give me the button. Give me a push on that button.
I did.
There it goes. 26. Nice damage. The mighty Spa sound. That guy's dead. We'll get him out of the order. Kaylor.
Hey, Lord.
So
All right.
this guy's way up on the dome ceiling, just so you know,
How
Kaylor. Not way
how
up, but
far
like
away?
he's coming down to you. So say he's 20 feet up from you guys, like climbing on the ceiling like a spider.
Okay.
And this
Yeah,
guy
okay,
is
so-
falling onto the surface of the rotator, the
Okay,
turntable.
but he's about 20 feet away, so my dancing sword can get to the,
Yeah, you
the
can.
one that fell. So I'm hitting the one that fell with my dancing sword.
Got it.
And then I'm readying my action for the other one, so if he jumps on us, I can swing.
You got it.
All right, I missed.
Miss with your dancing sword. Hex and Brew.
The Dragon Slayer.
Go Slayer of Dragons.
How does healing work with somebody down on the ground?
I don't know. You're talking about... Well, he couldn't do good berries, but if you can cast a heal... Like, if you could cast a heal spell, it'll work on him.
No. Casting healing word?
Binding wounds.
Yeah, healing word would work just like a... Yeah. Yeah, just like a... You were healing spell on him. Cool.
On who?
On Grazum, he's dying right in front of you. This guy. So you're going to cast healing word, Chris?
Did it work?
I haven't seen anything yet.
There it is. For 5.
All right, cool.
Comes back as a zombie.
So that's my move.
All right. Grazum Vaughn stops bleeding.
Exit Brew.
He's like moving slowly to his consciousness. All right, we're going to switch rounds again. All right, let's see what happens. All right, let me just move this guy that's sliding before you go, Pat. You're up, Pat.
Oh, okay, I'm doing the Oath Bow healing.
All right.
Sorry. Roll dice. 2, 4. All right, we all heal 14.
Whoa! Grazum Vaughn
nice.
is grateful for that. All right, that was your bonus action.
I'm just trying to do myself here. Hold on.
Oh.
The Clockwork Abomination.
Hey, all right.
Sorry, I'm just. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Jay's about to fall asleep on us over here.
All right. Shooting bow.
All right, cool. Hit both times. 23, right?
Yep.
All right, takes some damage. Doesn't quite die, but this guy's dead. Scott, you're going to be up. Scott.
Sweet. So...
Leonidas. What's that?
Is this the guy on the ceiling?
He's on the ceiling, yep.
All right, and I got advantage on this guy, right?
Correct. He's got the green dot on him. Chris gave you advantage.
Yeah, good thing I had advantage on that.
You got him with the one shot.
Yep, so 11, and he's pushed 10.
All right, and he falls from the ceiling. Damage. And give me another D6 from damage extra when he falls.
Yeah, that's a little better.
5.
We bind his wounds.
You got... Wait, what?
No, just kidding.
Kaylor, you're up.
Alright, so the dancing sword was in that area, so I just move it and swing at him, and then I'm going to Ray of Frost.
All right, do it.
Ray of Frost.
The Frosty Ray. 11
Frosty
misses.
Ray.
Oh, no, you got
Old
advantage.
miser.
You got advantage, but a 14 still misses.
Alright, so
With the Ray of
I
Frost
hit
hit.
with the Ray of Frost for 12 cold.
All right.
Taylor the Cold Miser.
That's right. I could have.
Did you
Oh,
hear
yeah.
the mighty spa?
Yeah.
Grazum Vaughn stands up from his corpse-like moment. Let's see if this
Yeah.
guy's in the range.
All right. We have a supreme healing potion.
All right, hold on. He's gonna toll the dead. That guy. He's in toll the dead range. Wisdom save. Save wisdom.
Plus, you could confirm gay marriage, and then it'll get more points with us. liberals.
Natural 1. So this guy takes 22.
Nice.
Grazabon manages to spa the last creature, the skittering creature. So you guys have and now they're falling, and the turntable keeps spinning as their corpses litter their gears and crap all over the place. Wiz's wall of fire still going.
We search for electrum pieces.
You gonna crawl out on the thing where they are?
Well, we turn the lever off.
Oh, okay. You turn the lever off. The door closes again, and the sarcophagus is open, but this time nothing comes out. All right. You do find valuable metals that are used to make the creatures, and each one is 55 platinum pieces. So you killed 6 of them. So 6 times 55 platinum.
130?
Yep. That's just the valuable metals they're made from.
Oh, that's 330 platinum pieces, though.
Correct, platinum. They're not gold. None of the chintzy gold, man. We're talking
Yeah.
the awesome platinum. Awesome platinum.
I'm
expecting to find some
I
stuff.
do a random magic check around the room.
The room does glow. The whole area glows faintly, magic whiz. Do you use a detect magic spell, or you have like a wand?
The rod, the wand.
All right, but you detect magic within the whole room. So you think that there's a magic?
You know what? I'm looking for something.
Yeah. What I'm saying is you don't find a thing, but you find that the room it's like a magical trap.
We take the whole room and put it in the bag of holding.
Yes.
Tell it later.
The bag of holding. We use the bag of holding.
Put it in Wiz's portable hole.
Yep.
Hey, are any of these what are these things called again? Clockwork mice?
They're called
Clockwork abominations.
They're abominations of clockworkiness.
Are any of them still whole, or are they all just in pieces?
They're all in pieces, and you grab the chunk from them. Yeah, but you could probably try to. I don't know how you would make one. I mean, I'm sure a wizard made it, so.
Rob was actually very nice. They were supposed to explode when they die.
Yep, Rob's trying to not kill you guys off on the one trap you were supposed to just escape through.
Yeah, thanks, Wiz.
You're like, let's turn and fight them. All right.
All right.
You see the trap I didn't want to trigger.
No, I get you. Cool. All right, so you make it through this first trap, the second trapped area. The door opens below you.
I suggest we long rest right here.
You can give it a try.
If I get this, if with the lever pulled, so when the room is spinning, is the door open?
Yes.
No,
So
the door opens. Yes, correct. When the room is spinning, the door is open. When you pull the lever and stop the turntable, door closes. Correct.
Got it.
Right. It tries to entice you across the room with the open door.
Got it.
So it's 9 o'clock.
Yes, it is.
That worked out well.
Yeah, right on time. Well, once again, thanks for joining us.
I still have my 5th level spell, so I got that going for me.
Yeah, you could have summoned a bunch of wolves and stuff. And...
I wasn't sure if they'd be able to hit these things.
Yeah, maybe not.
Excellent.
Plus, one fire breath would take them all out, right? So.
Yeah.
Well, I had fun.
I gotta save them for big beasties.
Thank you, Rob.
I hope you enjoyed that one.
Does that mean I'm up next week?
It depends. Whatever you guys want to do, we can keep doing this one.
I thought we were doing 2 and
weeks?
2 and 2 and 2.
We could whatever we want, man.
Well,
but Jay didn't really get his turn, and Rob sort of had one last week.
We can do Jay.
You tell me.
Let's do Jay then.
I want to get through that thing in Jay's.
Okay. I gotta run.
So. All right, Scott. Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
Good night,
everybody. Thank
Good
you.
night, Shane.
Good night, Shane.
No, I got you. Yeah, I'm just trying to bail on this, and then I'll take off.